should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, but you won't let you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Yes, I got that plumber going. That plumber is a coming. I'm gonna do the Ricky Morty dance. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Anyway, I got them on that coffee. I'm on that coffee, and no, it don't have nothing in it but coffee. It's just coffee. I told you I went to that one. How you doing, Latisa? Ah, how you doing? I am. Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Woo, tequila. Woo. Anyway, hey. I know y'all like, it's too early for that. No, it ain't. I was getting ready to come earlier than this. But I said, nah. I'm gonna be, let it go, let it go, let it go. Oh, I wanna. No, I'm slim. Anyway, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Of course, I am Dr. A, and I'm up in this Mickey Flicky, and I'm definitely here to do what it is that I do, because I do what I do, because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I do what I do, and I am who I am, and that's just what it is. Shut up. Anyway, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Of course, I'm Dr. A, and I'm up in here trying to do the things that I do up in here. Okay. Make sure you come into the Crystal Palace, take your shoes off, leave them by the door, stop at the Crystal Bar, grab your crystals, and grab your. We ain't put on no mic. I still got these Michael Kors slippers. Y'all ain't been rocking them. Okay, I got some brand new ones for you. So put your Michael Kors slippers on, put your Coach slippers on, and we're going to go over to the couches. Make sure, like I said, and grab the libations, because over here we honor our ancestors, okay? 3 ways to become a crystal. 1 way, and y'all know I'm in the kitchen, okay? Because I got to get y'all libations and stuff over here, okay? And some I ran out at the bar, so I got to put some more out, okay? For the new people that's going to be coming in. Anyway, so 3 ways to become a crystal. It's really free. It's straight up free. All I'm asking y'all to do is like, share, and subscribe. Please share my damn videos. For crying out loud, golly. Come on, y'all. Let hook a sister up. Golly, I'm a hard worker. Anyway, make sure you stop over to the bar, like I said. Now, what you're going to do, 1 way to become a crystal, you're going to make sure y'all connect to this here energy over here by typing in the chat, is what some of you all have already done. So and we don't call it chat over here, we call it the parlor room. The second way, of course, would be hanging in the back with the diamonds in the back. Ooh, okay. Anyway, y'all know what that is. Y'all know, go ahead. And what we call the beam room. The third way, but not least way, but of course the last way to become a crystal would be for y'all to what? After the show, hey, don't leave your dude around me, true flame for real. Situations will arise with the So you gotta be smart about it. Well, I love me. You will want to do. Is in a city you don't have to call. It's okay, girl. Y'all know I'm just kidding. For crying out loud. Y'all chill out. I mean, God, y'all don't have a sense of humor. I'm just playing off what people say, what people have said about me on the YouTube streets. I'm just going to play it to whatever y'all say I did, okay? You can't hurt me. I'm still here. What y'all thought? Y'all got to think y'all got rid of me. Y'all can't get rid of me. That's what y'all tried to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm still growing. I'm still shining. I'm still on the wood. Yes, this little adopted girl still got love. I think y'all thought that because I'm adopted, y'all thought because I didn't certain things, y'all thought y'all created me. Y'all didn't create nothing. I created myself. I'm woman made, yo. I'm made, okay? Y'all thought y'all got rid of me. Y'all thought y'all was gonna cast me down. F you, okay? If you don't like it, see the down. Nah, I'm not even mad about that. I'm just talking crazy, y'all. I ain't mad about nothing, nobody. I'm just talking crazy. I'm just playing. Golly, grow up. You know what I'm saying? But for real though, some people, now for real, me being adopted, a lot of people think that, oh, you ain't gonna get the love. You don't get love. You know what I'm saying? I remember one person told me, they was like, how the little adopted girl get love and attention and inspiration? And how does she get a family that love her? Well, damn it. Because God did it. Hello? Sucker? Sucker? Because God did it. You did. God did it. Because I am a good person on the inside. Now, do I do the right thing all the time? Hell no, I don't, y'all. But I try to be a decent person. I try to be good to people. What you give me is what I give you. So if you give me bullshiggity, I'm going to give it right back. I'm a Taurus. Okay? At some point in time, if you try to take revenge on me, oh, my wrath is swift, baby. My wrath is swift. Y'all know I play with dolls, right? Okay, all right. So don't play with me. Anyway, I ain't doing all this today. I'm just kidding with y'all. I'm serious, but I'm not. I don't feel no kind of way today. I'm just kidding. I'm just talking shiggity, okay? Anyway, y'all. Let's go ahead and find just Jasmine. I just had her little funny look. I mean, I wouldn't call her. She cute. She a cute girl, but I just had her behind up here. And we're going to talk about Olivia. We might even throw some Jasmine in here, okay? So let's pull her up. Just Jasmine. Just Jasmine. Yes, Jasmine. Yes, Jasmine. She's name is Jasmine. Okay, so let's see how long this video is. All right, so we're going to watch this one. All right, because I don't feel like watching her waste money. I just, you know what I'm talking about. You just be like, okay, I don't feel like her wasting money today. Her usual, per usual. She always wasting damn money. I'm going to slide. How you doing, Dion? Hey, what's up, Miss Jackson, if you nasty? Oh, these house shoes are still a little wet. I probably should put them back in the dryer. I think I'm going to put them back in the dryer. They feel a little wet still. I don't know. Maybe I will. Okay. Anyway, let me go ahead and share this video. Some of y'all thought y'all got rid of me. You ain't get rid of me, damn it. I'm here. I'm here. I'm black on your ass.
School. And this morning when I went to fix the kids' breakfast, I realized we didn't have any bowls. Now I know
Something. I had some whack. That's why I don't have friends. Let me tell y'all something. I done had some whack people in my life, right? My family wasn't whack. Now those were the good people, but some people outside of my family. Let me tell y'all something. I had this one partner. She was like, she like thrived on hearing my vulnerabilities. What kind of bitch? What kind of person are you? Why you want to hear about me? Some of the things that I've been insecure about. I was just like, girl. I was like, yeah, back in the day I used to be, but hell, I'm fine. I'm a cute girl. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a cute girl. What it gotta be insecure about, girl? No, that's your insecure butt. That's your cockeyed self. You know what I'm talking about? That's your big head self. That's your water buffalo nut ball. That's you gotta pay a ninja to stay. You gotta pay a ninja to stay. Gotta pay a ninja. Gotta give him coffee and bread. I'm just saying. I mean, boy, I done had Jasmines around me, y'all. I done had people like Jasmine around me, but I'm not doing that no more, baby. I don't keep them type of hoes, garden shoes, rakes, and digging in the ground type of people. No, no, no. Nah, man. Let's go.
This time it ain't the kids. That's not the reason why we don't have no bowls. I've been playing Mother Goose, and I've been feeding everybody kids, and their kids been going home with my bowls. So we had absolutely no bowls. So I said, let me walk to Dollar Tree because I'm not buying nothing expensive. Somebody either going to take it or is going to end up in.
But see, that's your fault. I mean, hell, I'm not feeding nobody damn children. And that's I'm sorry, but you know, you gotta take care of your own. And that's why sometimes your own begin to start feeling the ways, whether they tell you that or not. While you try to take care of everybody else's children. Now, my mom used to do shit like that. They used to really piss me off. I'm like, Mama, look, stop trying to take care of these people. Like, nah, she be going to school. You know, my mother was a school teacher. She would go to her school and she would be buying she would bring extra lunches because she had students that didn't even eat. I'd be like, hell no. And then they mother come up there on her trying to fight her. Just stop dumb stuff like that. My daddy had to sit out in the parking lot one time with his, pow pow. Because one of them parents got to talking crazy to my mother over the phone. And my daddy was like, oh, okay, player. I'll be right here in this parking lot. That teacher tried to, we ain't going to talk about that. Because there's some of this stuff I should we ain't gonna talk about. That was a long time ago. That was like in the 80s. But that ain't the point. The point is that sometimes people be so sick, right? And sometimes you can't help sick people. Sometimes if you help sick people, I mean mentally sick. I'm not talking about physically sick, but I'm talking about mentally sick. Sometimes helping mentally sick people, you're not gonna get too far because it's just like a drowning victim, right? So sometimes you might see somebody drowning, they like, gasping for air and everything. You jump in that water, try to save them, they'll drag you down, they'll drown you. And sometimes you gotta save yourself before you save others, right? But some people just got hearts like that. My mother was one of those hearts. My heart ain't like that. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I help people. I'm a good person, but I ain't good like that. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't believe in somebody keep on disrespecting me and I'm gonna be cool with them. Nah, I'm cutting ties. I cut ties. You get to clowning me and you get to acting a fool with me. I'm cutting ties with you, yo. I'm not getting ready to go with doing all that. Like, I got no nonsense. I will give you one opportunity. And if you fail of the mission, I'm aborting the mission. You understand what I'm saying? Abort mission. You hear me? Abort mission. Let's go.
In the garbage anyway. So let's go to Dollar Tree. And I don't go to Dollar Tree often because it's too damn far from my house. But we walk in there today.
Hell no. I guess you're getting your exercise on, girl. How you doing, Latoya? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace and like the video. Damn it. Hit the damn like button. You ain't doing nothing with your damn life. Like this video, like I said. I said like this video. I gotta talk to y'all like that. I'm just playing. But like the video, please. Thank you. Just kidding. God dang. Some of y'all don't take jokes. Some of y'all be all up in your feelings. I can't say nothing. Y'all be like, oh, Dr. A was so mean to me. I'm getting ready to go and start following someone else. And ain't been back said because I was just playing with you. You know what? Grow up. Because people can play. People can have a sense of humor. I'm not one of them dry people. I'm gonna play with you. I'm gonna make you laugh. I'm gonna say some things And I'm gonna say things that just ain't popular. I don't have to do. Listen, these are just opinions and jokes and different. Y'all know I try. I'm gonna do. I'm gotta bring all my. I gotta bring all these personalities that come live. You know what I mean? I can come alive with a different personality right now. Y'all want me to? I can bring them. I gotta create names for these not personalities. They not really personalities, but they're just characters. I gotta develop a name for these characters. So y'all gotta give me a moment because I gotta think about these names. I got that pimp. See, when I get to talking with that pimp and slash. See, Olivia brings out two different personalities. She bring out the angel. I gotta talk the angel. I gotta talk to her like, look, you gotta calm down, Antichrist. You know what I'm saying? Then I got the pimp personality that talks to Jasmine and her because both of them can relate to a pimp energy, right? But I have to get a name for that. You know what I mean? I don't have names for these characters. You know what I'm saying? I need to stop saying personalities because they really not personalities. They just characters. Because I know some of y'all will be like, yeah, Dr. A, you know, because some of y'all are really stupid and ignorant and just plain dumb. Then y'all be like, oh, Dr. A got all these personalities when I'm clearly joking. You know, it's a running joke in my house. It's just a joke. Damn. Get out your panties. Get out your feelings. Stop acting stupid sometimes. Some of y'all just take things too far on the YouTube streets. Y'all don't know when somebody's joking. Let's go.
And I'm getting exercising. Who is she? I just got here, and maybe this is a sign that I need to go. Honestly,
Oh, hell.
because why do I need to rob the dollar? Like, let's be real.
I probably should change the title of that. God dang. Let me tell you something. I don't like going to no store where they got, a broken window and shiggity. That leads me to believe that it's not a place for me to be in. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have a street edge to me, right? I'm street smart. Let's say that. And I have a street edge to me, but with my street edge to me, listen, I'm not. Some things just ain't serious for me, right? Um, okay, but let's go.
Robbing the Dollar Tree is. I know it went up a quarter, but that's insanity. I do the kids' Easter baskets every single year, and I already got some stuff from Five Below, but I didn't get their candy yet. Kaisha's like, don't get so much candy. They don't need candy. So I'm not gonna get so much candy, but I'm gonna get a little something. Honestly, I feel like I don't want to stuff it with useless things. Cause like giving the kids a teddy bear is cute, but what are they gonna do with the teddy bear? They like them squishmallows.
Listen, I don't think it's anything wrong with you all. Um, I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's anything wrong with somebody that if y'all want to decorate y'all I don't think it's anything wrong with y'all feeling the need, feeling the feeling the need to go and buy your children some nice little trinkets to celebrate on the Easter. I don't have to celebrate the holiday, right? But I respect all those that do, and I'm not one of those people that bash you because you like doing certain things that I don't do, right? That's just not me. Okay. I don't, I let people be who they are. You know what I mean? That's just my energy. I've just always been like that. You know what I mean? I just always been a a type of a person that respect others for what they like and what they don't like, right? Been a type of a person that and I know that and I know some people uh that'll bash people because they celebrate certain things that they may not agree with, but whatever. I mean, to each his own. If you want to get you a nice little basket and get it for your children, I don't think that that's bad. Okay, I think that that's pretty cool. That's what you want to do. That's what you and your family want to do. I remember my grandmother the Easter before she died, she called me and she was so excited. She was like, yeah, She's like the first time in her life she ever made her children Easter baskets. So she made, I mean, it's just, I'm telling you, it was just wow. It was just weird. She's like, yeah, I made everybody an Easter basket. They all grown and stuff. And she was like, yeah, I made them an Easter basket. I was like, I said, did you feel good about it? She said, yeah, I feel really good about it. I said, well, that's all that matters. She's like, baby, I know you don't celebrate holidays. I said, that's okay, Grandma. I don't have to celebrate holidays. I said, but as long as you felt good and you were excited about what you did and it made your heart warm, who am I to say anything against what you're trying to do? And that's what I like. I just like people. I like it when people heart be warm to do something that they probably, doing something that they feel in their spirit to do. That's nice. You know what I mean? Why not? Heck, why not? If she would have made me an Easter basket, I would have taken it. You know what I mean? But I wasn't in St. Louis anyway. But I would have definitely taken it. Even though I don't celebrate, I would have kept it. Well, let's continue.
But they don't want no regular teddy bear. So I want to put meaningful things in there. So I don't see anything that I feel like is useful. I'm gonna go on TikTok and look at other people's ideas because why not? That's what the content is made for. And I'm gonna see some things that I could actually put in their baskets besides.
I don't know. Maybe I mean, okay. I watch TikTok just like everybody else, right? We all pretty much watch TikTok or Instagram, and we're gonna, or even if you watch YouTube, somehow, even if you're not on TikTok, somehow you're gonna end up seeing a TikTok, whether you watch YouTube, whether you watch Instagram, or whether you on social media in general. Even on Google, you will find TikToks. Okay, so that's cool, right? That's what's up. But I just don't use TikTok to negate my life or to connect to TikTok in the sense of, this person, I saw this person do it, so I do this. No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, some things you might see a great idea or two on TikTok or social media. I mean, that's fine, but my whole life ain't based off TikTok. And that's what I think is strange. Like, my Jazzy life, like, really is obsessed with living her life on the social media. Like, everything she could see somebody slapping their children. She'd be like, oh, I'm going to do that. She could see somebody busting it down like Tatiana. You know what I'm talking about? OnlyFans. And she does that. So I want to know what happened with Jazz. You know what? She haven't mentioned OnlyFans in a while. I want to know what happened with that. Have we talked about that in a while? Because she sure ain't mentioned OnlyFans no more, has she, y'all? So let's talk about that. But anyway, let's continue.
Candy. Dollar Tree, they don't really got meaningful stuff. I like this. I like putting these on the fridge, not even for me, but for the kids. They like when I have these on the fridge because they remind me of stupid stuff. Like, please put hot Cheetos in my bag. I don't want Kaisha to kill me, so I got those, and I did get some candies to put in there because Easter is not Easter without Easter eggs. So I had to get that. Maybe they took it all, honey. I feel bad. I'm gonna just buy this because at this point, they took everything. I don't know where Princess Little travel bottle went, so I'm gonna get her this collapsible bowl for when we travel. I don't get Princess dog treats. I usually like make them. Like I'll make bacon, or I'll take the jerky. I don't know, but she's a dog, so maybe that's why she acting human. I need to give her some. Oh, look at this, y'all. A waffle stick. Let me get this for Tommy. Waffle stick here like this. Look at this. They got stuff for big dogs too. A water.
Okay, so everybody in the house get a Easter basket, including the dog. Okay, that's what's up. What did she call her dog? I forgot her dog name. I know we have a lot of fur babies in here, and I don't want to say anything disrespectful because I don't want to disrespect your children, right? Because those are your children. That's what you dig in your children, and I respect that. You know what I mean? You're welcome in here. People that are animal activists, you are welcome in here. I'm not tripping with you. I feel like we all have if bonding with a dog or an animal makes you feel like connected. It helps you through anxiety or whatever the case is, or you just want a pal that you can actually legitimately trust in humans out here. I'm not tripping. Listen, I'm not tripping. I feel like all power to you, right? And for those that have children, y'all want to make Easter, whatever, hey, that floats your boat. That's beautiful, right? Let's continue.
What a buffalo ear.
Damn, the
Warren
dog got
Buffett.
better snacks than humans do, don't they? I'm just being real. I'm just keeping it real. I think, man, I really, to be honest with y'all, I really need to get on creating something for a fur baby. I'm telling you, so I could become a millionaire, and it will help the owner, as well as the fur baby. You know what I mean? I am passionate about helping people. I really am, but I'm just not. My passion for helping people is not going to allow people to take advantage of me, right? But I would love to create something for a fur baby. Number one, it's gonna make me millions of dollars. Number two, would actually help people that have certain anxieties, because I have people who have connections to animals because they have been through traumatic things, and I have clients like that, and I think that's great. That's wonderful, you know. But wow, okay. I gotta. I'm in. Am I in the wrong business or what, y'all? Maybe I need to be doing some things involving animals, right?
Below red. This must be for pit bulls, Boogie. And this look like it hurt.
How you doing, Pie? Welcome to the Making
So
Super
yeah, no,
Salad.
you know today.
How you
I
doing?
had
Don't
drink
need
like
no
Tom last
man
night.
talking
You know
about
what's crazy? I seen it on the Citizen app, but I didn't think it was this Dollar Tree, so that's why I
how you
came to this one
doing,
because I
man?
said the other one just got wrong. And what was this one, Boogie? I am so heartbroken. But you know what? This is God. Because he knew I would have came in here and spent the arm, a leg, and the foot when I was only supposed to come get bowls. So let me not say this, God, because that was not the reason they got robbed. Because stop. Everything in me wants these butter rings. Because between these butter rings and these oatmeal cookies, they hit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right, Miss Sassy. I'm not listen. I'm not getting ready to be walking around here and all miserable because some I'm not being funny. Some of these folks be miserable. I'm not miserable. I laugh, I joke. You know what I'm saying? I laugh. I don't have a life where I'm unhappy and where I'm just like walking around here, poor as me. That ain't me. Let me tell you something. I'm Laughter is in my home, even when even when I'm faced with aversions. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm faced with things that are troubling me, I'm gonna laugh, y'all. I call my father. You know, my father. To sure, my father's in his 80s, and you don't even it's a lot of it's something that's going on with him really deep right now. But guess what, this man still gets up, he still goes and have fun, he's still kicking it, y'all. He is still kicking it, he's still rolling, he still has a life. After my mother passed away, he still got a life, y'all. He loved that woman, he still got a life, he's still happy, he still smile, he still calls me, we tell each other jokes. Give me a joke to tell my father today. I usually come up with a good joke. I don't have any jokes today, you know. So when he calls me, I like to have a joke and tell him a joke. Um, I always create a joke. Sometimes I'm able to create a joke on the spot, and sometimes I have to ask somebody for a good joke. But anyway, you know, so that's just kind of the type of family that I was raised in. We laugh, we joke, and even my family that I'm biologically linked to, they're very happy people. They done lost their brother. My biological mother lost her twin brother, right? They lost their mother. They still smiling. They still laughing. They still enjoying life. They still doing what they need to do to be great. They lost a cousin. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just how I am. I smile. I'm not gonna be walking around here miserable because your monkey ass miserable because you like, oh, Dr. E, ooh, I don't like her. Bitch, you ain't gotta like me. You know what I'm talking about? I don't care, girl. I'm gonna do this. She not who she say she is. Well, bitch, who am I then? Who am I then? I ain't listen. This is YouTube. Who gives a goddamn? This is fucking YouTube. And ain't nobody gotta be nothing. You know what I mean? This is YouTube, and it just is what it is. Hey, I'm having fun on here. Okay, I'm having fun, but shit, I gotta make money though. It gotta make some sense. Now this $140 that I'm getting this month. That ain't shit. I gotta make more money, y'all. It don't make sense. Listen, I'm an entrepreneur. For real, y'all, in the real sense of an entrepreneur. And what I can't do, I can't be walking around here with this YouTube at $140. That don't make no sense. And I'm not asking people for money. I'm just asking people to like the damn video and watch it. For crying out loud.
I don't know if these kind in general hit because I never had this kind, but they hit. Okay. I can't recall. I'm pretty sure I probably did buy seasoning from Dollar Tree before, but
How you doing,
this
Jasmine?
look like it's worth buying.
Welcome
So
to
we're
the
gonna
Big
get that.
Sleepy Palace.
Let's see.
How you doing,
Here we
Lorraine?
go. Steakhouse seasoning. I don't know about that.
Palace.
Oh look, this is a name brand. Cajun style spicy Louisiana classic. We're gonna get that.
I ain't getting
Garlic and
close.
herbs. We're
Buenos
gonna get
dias.
that. Ranch seasoning sound a little crazy. What you gonna put ranch seasoning on? That sound. Oh, I need vinegar. I feel like this would go crazy on
All
some.
right, hold on. Let's pause for the calls. Now, wait a minute, Marina. What happened? Tell us what happened yesterday. Yeah, I want to know what happened yesterday. Yeah, I want to know what happened yesterday. You tell us what happened yesterday. You want to come up here and tell us, or you want to type it? Yes, please step in and thumb up the live for crying out loud. Come on, Marina, tell us what happened. Now, here, y'all want me to drop a link? I could drop a link and you can tell me what happened. Or or you can, let's see, where the damn link at? Where the damn link at? Did they give you the damn link? Let's see. I don't even remember. I ain't used this and I ain't used YouTube and I'm using StreamYard now, but I forgot. I ain't really. Oh, invite. There we go. I forget. I'm like, if I ain't used something in so long, I forget. You know, they say use it or lose it, you know. You laid to rest your mom and a beautiful butterfly flew. Okay, a beautiful butterfly flew. Okay, bye. And that was my mom, girl. I know what you're talking about. Do you know? And I'm sorry for your loss. I do actually know what it's like to lose a mom because I lost one of my moms. So I definitely do understand that. And again, my condolences to your family, Marina. And definitely, may the windows of heaven pour upon your mother, and may your mother be welcomed into her new journey in this spiritual plane, right? So, and may all of her ancestors connect with her and bring her into a positive way, right? How you doing, Cannon? All right. Maybe start making new content to get more subscribers. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Lake. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna see that as positive. That might be right. But we'll see. More things to come up, okay, Candy? I appreciate you. But stay tuned, okay? Stay up in this Mickey Flicky, all right? Thank you. I appreciate the I appreciate. I'm not Jazz, and I ain't gonna be like, "What you mean?" You know what I mean? No, I don't. I'm not even like that. I don't take nothing personal like that. Thank you, Candy. Hey, Candy. Welcome to the Mickey Flick Palace. That's the first time I see you, child. Hey, girl. Oh, girl, a guy. Hey, how you doing? Anyway, girl, we'll see. In the next coming little somethings, I'll be making some new content. But yeah, definitely my condolences. Uh, definitely my condolences. Okay, condolences on behalf of the Crystal Palace. We definitely do appreciate that. You said good luck, sweetie. All right, yo, you so sweet, aren't you? She's just so sweet. She said, "Good luck, sweetie." Like, girl, Cat. Let me tell you, Cat really like good luck, sweetie, because you gonna need it. Cat, come up in here and talk about good luck, sweetie. You gonna need it because this your show sucks. They probably do. Anyway, thank you. Let's continue, okay, y'all. Y'all rested? Let's go.
Some dumplings. I haven't been able to find the dumplings that I like in so long, but I noticed it different. Maybe if I could pronounce it, I would have told you. Basically, it's shaka, hot pepper sauce. I feel like
Damn. Well, Jasmine shop any damn way. This is typical Taurus behavior. we This is some damn typical Taurus behavior. We'll shop damn anywhere. I'm trying to tell you, we'll shop any damn where. Okay, hilarious. You know what though, Marina? This is one song. This is a song that I listen to when I feel like I want to be connected to my mother, other than talking to her spiritually connection. She comes to me every day in my sleep. That's usually when she comes to me at night. And she always shows me signs of things to come, or she gives me certain inspirations that I need through my dreams. Okay, but nevertheless, it's a particular song that I think that you could connect to, and it's called it's by Karina Ray Bailey, right? I hope, am I saying her name right? Anyway, one of my favorite artists. I know you saying you one of your favorite artists. You can't remember her name. No, I'm just, you know, um, Corinne Bailey Ray. Um, and the name of the song is Butterfly. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. She said, so you I think you can certainly uh relate to that butterfly. Uh so I think if you listen to that, I think you will. Yeah, Corinne Bailey Ray. Okay. So if you connect to that, I think you would really, really connect to that. I think that would really make you connect to that energy. Okay. I promise. Um and basically, it's kind of talking about, she's like, in my mother's house. Dr. A, I used to not want to hear any reactions on Just Jasmine. Now I look forward to your commentary on her. We need more reactions on different moms other than Jazz and Liv. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Pine. Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Bounce. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't watch her either. She kind of grew on me once I found out she was a Taurus. Um, but she kind of funny. It's just some of the PA that she be doing. I have to kind of cut it off because I want to respect everybody here in the Crystal Palace, right? But other than that, certain aspects of her is kind of funny. And of course, we don't agree with a lot of things that she do up in here, but we still don't mind watching her, right? But yeah. So anyway, if you listen to that song, it's on her first album. I think that you can connect with that there you know. So definitely listen to that song because I think it will connect with your mother. What you said, your mother being a butterfly, because I can connect with that because when my mother died, I also saw a butterfly. But that's just not trying to throw that on you. But I can relate to that. Guess what, y'all? So the shop, remember how I told you about the shop, about my healing center? Well, it's actually leaking from the door next to it. So it's not my shop that's leaking, it's the door next door. It's the shop next door to my shop, my healing center. Okay, hey love, yeah, you agree with me? That why I have gone over 10 moms I react on. Yes, ma'am. And I'm trying to hold on, y'all. I see that. Hold on, babe. I'm doing a live. Hold on. Let me put Jasmine on. Okay. Okay. All right. Love you too. Anyway, y'all. So I just kind of I definitely want to talk about more mothers. And here's the thing. Ken is right though. Y'all are all right. See, y'all are y'all are y'all are watching my channel, and so y'all have a right to tell me, hey, Dr. A, can you do this? So if y'all have any mothers that y'all want to do on site, hey, I'm willing to do it on site. If y'all want, if right when I get done with this video, if y'all want to do another mother, I'm willing to do that. You know, I don't mind going outside my comfort zone. I'm straight with that, y'all, because I get tired of just Jasmine. I mean, not just Jasmine. I get tired of my jazzy life, and I really, y'all know I rarely do Olivia. Y'all know that. I haven't banned Olivia from the Crystal Palace, but she's in the abyss. And I only pull her out when I feel like it, you know? Okay, that's what's up. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, we definitely need diversity. I definitely do agree with that. You're right about that. Dr. I want more on TikTok girl. She's a hot mess. The one who you said reminds you of Liv. Yes, I forgot her name though. Listen, Pine, I wanted to do more on her. I know I'm clapping my hands. That's a St. Louis thing. That's not because I'm mad at you or anything like that. But usually when we go, because when we grant to let somebody have it, right? That's like a St. Louis thing. But that's not it today. That's because I'm very passionate about what you're saying. Yes, I forgot her dang on name, Pine. Oh my God. Listen, Pine, you, me, and and Mimi need to do a discussion panel on my channel because I'm the one that got the less views than both of y'all put together. But I go to y'all channels too and help y'all. I mean, what? How am I helping y'all when y'all the one got the views, right? But what I'm saying is, we do need to do a discussion panel on some of these things, like once a week, y'all. Please, I think that'd be a great look for us to unite and like do, and then whoever else want to come up, right? And whoever else want to do it, and you don't have to show, y'all don't have to show your face or none of that. Hell, I ain't showing my damn face right now because I got my house clothes on. Y'all should see what I got on. I would embarrass myself what I got on. Okay, just me, Cone. Okay. Who the hell is that? Okay, I see. Okay, we can do that. All right, wait a minute. Let me write that down. Hold on. I'm just gonna take a picture because I ain't got no. You down with that? Okay. Well, let's coordinate. I'm gonna throw my number up in here. Here, let me throw my number up in here, y'all. Can y'all text me? Y'all can text me or email me. Let me throw my. This is my number, or you can email me right here, or you can always. All right, hold on, y'all. Y'all can always email me on the times that y'all available. My IG, okay. My IG, I have several different IGs. Let's see. I think it's at Coach. I think that's my IG, right? Let me make sure. I got like a whole bunch of different IGs, y'all. It's not normal. Because I have several businesses. So, all right, hold on. Yeah, that's my IG. All right, so that's the main one that I'm on, kind of. All right. Why I got more people follow me on TikTok than I do my IGs? Well, I got several different IGs though. Okay, so that's my main IG. And so what we can do is y'all want to tell me, y'all want to send me anything that y'all want me to review, or we could do it on spot. If y'all want to type it in the chat, that's cool too. Where the heck is where you at? Cannon Lake. Okay, Cannon Lake. What was I gonna say to you? Dang it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anywho, if you have a particular, yes, I do. I know what I was gonna say. If you have a particular mommy or what have you that you would like me to review, you can always type it in here, and I'll be happy to review it. Okay. But anyway, let's get started. Let's continue. Okay. Anyway, that's my IG. Let me make sure I put that. That's my IG. Okay. All right. So we'll coordinate. And I think Mimi subscribed to one of my IGs. I don't remember which one. But I know she subscribed to one of them. And she
This will go good on something. I just don't know what. I hate to stay away from it. Let me tell you.
But this some typical shit, Taurus shit. You know what I'm saying? I get on my own damn nerves. Y'all know that? I do, y'all, because we always find every time we go shopping, we always shop in places that just don't make no damn sense. Like, why am I even in here? Like, you know what I mean? Now, buy is one thing. Now, I'm not talking about we buy anything. No, I'm just saying that we shop and go and look at anything and see where something's at. Like, I have a homegirl of mine. She'll be like, girl. I'm like, oh, she'll be like, oh, I'm looking for such and such. I'm like, oh, girl, all you had to do was go to such and such. They got that there. She's like, you don't even eat that kind of food. I was like, I don't, but I just saw it there. You know what I mean? So it's just weird.
That's something. If there is one thing I cannot wait to have, I want to wash and dryer. I can't wait to move to get one. Because this is insanity. By the way, this is my mama's favorite towel. This is the only towel she used. And it's so cute how the kids kept it. Well, Chance kept it. Chance brought it to the house and he left it. Fun fact about me, I'm a weirdo. And I have an emotional detachment problem. And I have an avoidance issue. So,
okay, well, I don't think that's weird. That just is what it is. Listen, so my mother had this coat. Now, y'all probably will see me wearing it from time to time. She has this like leopard coat. She has 2 leopard coats. I still wear it to this day. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Look, I still wear it. It got holes in the pockets and everything. I still wear it. Now, what I can do is get the pockets sewn up. I can certainly do that, and I probably will, but I'm keeping that coat. I'm never getting rid of that coat. Never ever getting rid of that coat. Okay. When the ancestors call me to the glory, you know what I'm saying? I got a few fur coats, and I'm probably gonna get more next year, right? But I got some fur coats. I'm definitely passing it on down to my daughter. I'm sorry, but that's just what it is. You know, I kept a lot. I kept some of my mother's stuff. I had her perfume. I kept her white diamond. I still got this on my altar. I wore it out. Excuse me. I still saved the bottle. My biological mom. I had this little gown that I kept since I was like in 12th grade. I mean, not 12th grade, since I was 12 years old. And my biological mom spent the night over my house one time. uh she spent the not just my house, but she spent the week with me. Okay. One time she spent the week with me and my family. And she came down here because she lived in St. Louis. I live in Kentuckiana, right? And so she came down and I gave her that shirt. I gave her that little gown, and she still got it to this day. And it's ragged and everything, but it's just sentimental, you know what I mean?
So I avoid a lot of things. I'd rather not have that towel because that's why I gave everything that was sentimental to my mom. I gave it to my siblings because I don't want to hold on to nothing. Not that I don't want to hold on to nothing of hers, but I feel like it's another attachment issue. So now that the towel was hers, it's so sentimental. Now I feel like I got to look out for it, and I feel like if I get attached to it, something happens to it, it causes more hurt than I need to have. I'm a weirdo like that. So for instance, if I know how
That's right, y'all. You know what though? Can I keep it true with y'all? I've my whole entire life I always wanted siblings. I grew up as an only child. And I found out I had two brothers. One, I did get a chance. We did bond really good when I met him, and he did pass like a couple of years ago. He died of he had a asthma attack and he died. He had really bad asthma. And he died. He called me right a day before. I mean, that the night that he died, he called me, and I missed his call, y'all, because I left my phone at the house, and I wound up texting him and telling him that I didn't even know he called, and I hit him up. And I said, "Why you ain't?" I mean, I tried to call him. He didn't answer. He texted me back, and I said, "Why you ain't called the other phone? You know, I got three numbers. You got all three numbers." He's like, "Oh, he was, chilling or whatever." And he just was checking on me. So I'm just saying, and I got a youngest brother. I'm the oldest, by the way. Me and him was hood twins. You know what you call it. Our mommies was pregnant at the same time. That's a whole nother story, y'all. I would still like to meet his mother. I did go to his funeral, but I didn't know anybody there, and I didn't want to. My name is in the obituary and everything, but I didn't know anybody there, and I didn't want to. I mean, I just felt kind of weird. I didn't want to, you know what I mean? I didn't want to add to nobody's pain or anything like that, and that's kind of how I felt. And my niece, I only talked to her one time, and we ain't talked since. But but I definitely one of her sons looks just one of my brother's sons looks just like me. He look like my son. He look like my middle child. He looks just like him. They twins, but they be like, I don't look like him. I'm like, yes, you do. But anyway, so I always wanted to have. I feel like I still have a sister out there. I hope I meet her soon.
really, really love you and like you're being mean for whatever reason, I'll leave you alone altogether to avoid the hurt rather than deal with it and work it out because that may end up in more hurt. Anywho, I wanted to wash and to dry because I can't do this. And when you have a household size as big as mine, you come to the laundry at least 6 times a day. I genuinely cannot.
I can't do it. I'm so glad I got a washing. That's what y'all hear now. My washing, my dryer. I can't do without a dryer or a washer. I can't go without y'all. I'm just gonna keep it real. I have to have me a wash and dry in house. I can't do the whole going back out and trying to do wash and dry, like that again. That's just not gonna work. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. That's just not really me. Okay. And I'm not knocking anybody that does. It's just because of the fact that I wash every day, y'all. Y'all know every time I come up on here, I'm washing every day. And you heard my son one time. He's like, Mommy, I just wore that a couple of days ago. And I'm like, yeah, because I done already washed it. Y'all understand? Do y'all understand that I can't? Okay.
Insanity. We've been doing laundry for 3 days.
Oh, I feel so good today. I'm glad that the other. I'm not saying I'm wishing that the other. I'm glad that the other area is leaking and it's not my area. And I'm not wish. I mean, nobody's in there anyway, so it's not like I'm not wishing bad. I'm not wishing bad upon them either. But God, they stuff is leaking. It's not ours. So, that's a relief. That's a relief. And what I like about this landlord is he own it. As soon as I call him with those people, he's like, okay, I'm gonna have my friend, he's different. And he loves my name. He said, what's your name? He said, do you know your name is powerful? I said, yeah. I said, I named myself, I changed my name legally. He said, oh, you did? He said, what does your name mean? Do you know? I said, yeah, Princess Leader Ruler. He said, "For real?" He said, "How you know that?" And he started laughing. And I know he said, oh, "What is your name?" I forgot what your name is. And I told him what my name is. He said, "Oh my God." But anyway, yeah, I love it, y'all. I feel so just happy, y'all. Y'all don't understand. That was a relief. Whew.
If anybody want to give me something, can you give me a house? Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm drinking coffee.
This
though.
is the fourth bag that has been done. Been doing laundry for so long.
Jeez. Yeah, that's a lot. And you know what though, Jasmine? I'm gonna be honest with you, Jasmine. What's nice about your area is that you don't stay that where your wash and dry area, your basement area where your wash and dryer is at, where the community wash and dryer is, it don't look really raggedy. That's nice because I'm telling you, I had a partner that stayed in Brooklyn, or Crooklyn as they call it. And I went to her house and woo! We ain't gonna go there. That elevator smelled like piss. It was on the Nas video. I was like, dang, this look like Nas. This look like that Nas video. She was like, oh yeah, they shot it out here. I was like, for real? She said, yeah. Her basement, I was like, I am not going down there. It looks scary. It looks scary. Okay. And so what I'm saying is her building looked nicer than what I went into because that hallway smelled like piss. The elevator smelled like piss. The elevator was scary. I had my thing on me. I was like and I had my hand on the, you know what I mean, on the trigger, and I was waiting for that dang on elevator door to open up. Cause you know I seen too many of them gangster movies. And you know, y'all know what it is. Don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. So I was a little annoyed. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't scared, but I was annoyed. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little annoyed. Okay. And that's no disrespect to anybody that lives in Brooklyn. Okay. But y'all know what I'm talking about. I cover just Jasmine as well. Okay. All right, girl. Listen, I need to subscribe to you, Just Me Cone. Okay, let me subscribe to you, okay? Because you done been over here a few times, and that's not right that I don't subscribe to you. Thank you so much. And I don't mind you shouting out your channel up in here. This not listen. If y'all doing coverage of whatever, you got a YouTube channel, please shout. I don't have a problem with you doing that. Some creators be stupid and they'll be acting funny and they don't want you to cover. They don't want you to grow up. Okay. All right, child. I didn't subscribe to you, okay? All right, let me cut you off. I subscribe to you, all right? And especially if you got some good content, girl, you ain't got to worry about me. Because, see, I'll be the shared your video and did a review over your video. Listen, I don't react on reactors. What I do is I share their content. And I'll be like, girl, yeah, I agree with you. Girl, did you hear what Just Comb said? Just Me Comb? Nah, girl, I agree with you. But, girl, let me add this to you. That's the type of person I am, okay? Because I don't do reactions on that. Did you see was it two I mentioned? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the two you mentioned. I'm gonna start going to your channel and I'm gonna make sure I look at your channel and I start and sometimes I forget to leave comments. If you ask Mimi will tell you I forget to leave comments, but I always go and you know dig on your channel and stuff, so you ain't gotta worry about that. I'll be on it, okay? But yeah, I saw the people you covered. I saw the people that you said. Dang, I forgot to take a picture of that. Throw that back in there, Put them 2 back in there for me, okay? Because I was supposed to take a picture of it and I didn't. Because I started running bumping my gums again, girl. All right, put that back in there, Just Combs. And you're a cute girl. You are a cutie. Look at you. Let's continue.
Maybe I need to come up with a better system. If you have a system in your household, and I know y'all got washers and dryers, and I don't, but if you have like a wash system,
y'all support Jess Combs. If y'all not subscribed to her, Just Me Comb, y'all support her, okay? Because she's done been in this chat a couple of times, and we want to make sure. And you can be on the panel as well, Jess Combs, okay? Since you're a content creator, so y'all please subscribe to her and go over there and show her some love too. I don't do that over here. I support I support anybody as long as you ain't talking about me. But I wasn't care if you was. I'm like, oh well. Let's continue, okay? Let's go.
So the clothes won't pile up so much. Literally, this is not even 2 of these bags is a week worth of clothes for me and my kids. So 2 of these is 1 week worth of clothes, and it's like, do y'all wash like? Maybe y'all do jeans every day or shirts every day or pajamas. Like, do you?
Okay, so at least you wash once a week. Okay, cool. Okay, got it. That's cool. All right, girl.
Have a system to where you don't.
Jesus Christ. Everybody calling me now. Let me answer this.
Don't let your laundry pile up into his 19 bags of clothes. Because this is, and then I have a mental health problem. Do y'all know what I do when I can't find something? Oh no, baby, I don't go wash it. I go buy it. So if I need some socks, instead of going to the laundromat, not Jasmine, I'm gonna go to the store and buy more socks, creating even more laundry without doing the laundry that needs to be done. Girly Pop, I got issues. I'm back home from Dollar Tree and I'm about to cook. Let me tell you something. The next time y'all see me buy a meat plan, remind me to take a marker and do something to know what meat it is. I pulled out chicken gizzards this morning to defrost. I don't know what the hell I pulled out because everything when it's frozen looked the same. So we have chicken gizzards and I have them soaking inside of some lemon juice and inside of some vinegar. This part is really nasty, really disgusting, extremely bitter. So please remove it. We're going to be saying.
That was one of my mods calling me my seed, y'all. She is such a sweetheart, boy. But you make her mad, she a Pisces. She a fool, boy. You make her mad. She is. You think I'm the queen? You think I'm Queen Patty? I am Patty, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit up here and sit on this platform and act like I'm perfect, y'all. I am Queen Patty. I ain't gonna lie. I am Patty as F. Okay, but she is queen. She is Princess Patty. Okay. But let's go. What the hell is she making? What is that? Ooh, what is that, y'all? Wait a minute. Let me go back on this, y'all.
Lemon juice and inside of some vinegar. This part is really nasty.
Ew.
Extremely bitter. So
ew. What is this?
For 17 hours. Cleaning chicken.
Oh,
yeah. Kids don't even eat these. So who's gonna eat
yeah, I can't watch this, y'all. I can't. Y'all know. First of all, let me enlighten y'all. For those that are new to my channel, I don't eat meat. I don't eat fish. No form of fish. I'm talking about nothing. I don't eat no fish. I barely eat dairy. Every now and then, if I'm out of town and they don't have they don't have total vegan stuff, I will eat some vegetarian food. Now I'm a vegetarian. Sometimes I go from vegetarian to veganism to plant-based. Now I switch between the 3, or sometimes I combine. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And I cook. I'm a cooker. I'm a stay-at-home mom and all of that. Okay, I'm a wife. I ain't just no stay-at-home mom like Jasmine be talking about she'll stay at home. They not really stay-at-home moms. Not for real. I'm really a stay-at-home mom, okay? Meaning my son is homeschooled. And when I'm at my business, he come with me, y'all. As y'all seen. But let me tell you something. This is disgusting. I can't watch this, y'all. And I apologize for everybody that eat meat. I apologize. I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your life. That's not me. But what I'm saying is this is going to make me throw up. So I'm going to either have to walk to the side of the room where I don't see her cooking this, or I'm going to fast forward it. Now, whichever way it floats, this is disgusting. I can't see this. I don't even know what that's in that water. That is nasty. Like, what the heck? Ooh, y'all gonna make me throw up. I would throw up, y'all. I can't even stand the smell of food. You know how when you walk in somebody's house and if they making pork, ooh, it gives me a headache. If I walk in somebody's house and they frying pork up, or if they got pork, if they barbecuing, I will straight up have a headache and I will have to leave. It makes me nauseous. If I'm looking at somebody eat food, that's why I have to ignore what they're eating and just focus on what I'm eating. That's the truth. Okay, that's the truth, Ruth. Y'all understand what I'm saying? No. How you doing, Moon? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. She said, I said, no, I broke up with you. I don't want to be with you. What? Like, damn, Olivia? Nah, that is disgusting as heck, right? What the heck is this? Girl, I don't know what the heck this is. You hear me? Hit the like button, okay? But Jasmine Combs, put in here what the people that you put up here. Or maybe I'll go back later. I saw them and I was supposed to take a picture, but I started bumping my gums and I like totally forgot to take a picture of it, okay? But y'all can always go to my IG of anybody that y'all want to review, or y'all can go to my community board. I'm not offended. If y'all go to my community board, no matter what I'm talking about, and y'all say, hey, can you review such and such and such and such? Oh, y'all, I've got to get some herbs outside. My cousin just sent me and said my stuff had been delivered. Hold on, y'all. I got inventory. Oh yeah. Yes. Beautiful. You hear me, y'all? Beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. This is a wonderful life. You hear me, y'all? My life is beautiful. I love my dang on life. Shoot. There is an alternative. What you want, some lunch, son? I don't know. What difference does it make? As long as you get lunch, right? I mean, good Lord, you're a dictator. No, I'm gonna just make you a sandwich or something. Can I make you a sandwich? Why? Why do I have to cook?
Because you keep making me sandwiches over and over.
For lunch? Well, that's for lunch. Okay, so you want me to make you a breakfast for lunch or something?
Yes.
Okay, I knew you was gonna say that. Okay, I'll do that. Cut. Oh God. See, don't send a little dictator always trying to tell me what to do. I'm tired of being punked by an 8-year-old. This is ridiculous. Why do I have to get punked by 8-year-old? Does anybody else get punked by their child? Is it just me? Anyway, hit the like damn button. Without them wings. She dressed like a whole fairy. Oh my God. How you doing, Meryl? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. What the hell? Just Jasmine better do better than this. Okay, y'all. I can't look at what she's making, okay? I think 8-year-olds do this. Yeah, I be getting plugged by a whole 8-year-old. It's just me. Oh my God. Come on, Jasmine. Good Lord, for crying out loud. I mean, she do cook way better than just the other Jasmine, of course. I mean, she's a better cooker out of everybody in this sector. I mean, because Chrissy, don't be mad at me. I hope Passion ain't in here, but I'm going to say something about Chrissy. Don't be mad. Love you, Passion. But you know, equal opportunity over here. But just Chrissy always taking like, she'll cook, she'll do stuff like, you know, like Chef Boyardee or something. So she'll take Chef Boyardee and add some more stuff to it. Like, that's gross. Like, who, girl, like, man, my children did not like Chef Boyardee back in the day. You know, they would look at that stuff like, what the heck is this? Let alone, shoot. I'm trying to open up this UPS, this thing on package. And I try to use one of my pens and stuff. Why I break the pen, y'all? I know better than that. Just do it. I can't find I have a envelope opener. I can't find it. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this back on. Oh Lord.
And if I do,
Right?
Ugh.
you have to sit here and clean
Ew.
all of this stuff off the chicken gizzards.
Ew.
This will take us a good 17 hours.
Ew.
And once we're done doing all of this, we're gonna fry them up because what other way can you eat them? I did see somebody the other day on TikTok stewing chicken gizzards. My thing.
Oh, it's chicken gizzards. Oh my God, gross. I know some of y'all probably eat chicken gizzards, but gross. Gross. Woo. Some of y'all eat every part of the chicken. Y'all eat every part of the chicken. God, some of y'all, I swear, if a whole chicken fell in y'all lap, y'all probably eat. But you know what? That's how slaves, slaves would eat every part of the chicken or pork or whatever was handy. And I'm not mad at that because we had to survive, right? So I'm not mad at that. I mean, you do what you do. I mean, I ain't putting nothing down. It's just gross to me, but I don't eat meat, so of course it's gonna be gross to me. Okay. What the hell is this? What is this smell stuff that's coming from this package? Yeah, did my cousin put perfume in this thing? Yeah, damn. All right. Okay. All right. Let's continue.
Like tough. That how you gonna stew it? I guess you'll be stewing it for like 10
You gotta
hours,
make breakfast.
and then it'll be better. I don't, girl, don't. I'm so depressed, so now y'all gotta be depressed with me.
Yeah, Jasmine, I can relate. I get it. You still. How the hell is this? This 32 ounces? This don't even look like 32 ounces. Oh, and this is my sea moss. Okay. She sent me some seed. She sent me some black seed oil, y'all. And then she sent me some raw sea moss. So, um, yeah, I asked her to send me some of this because I'm out of it. I got I got the red kind of sea moss, but I don't have the purple kind, right? Uh, so I got the purple kind of sea moss. If y'all want to go ahead, if anybody needs some sea moss, let me know. Uh, the purple sea moss is newly added to my, um, it's newly added. I probably should separate them. So, uh, where the hell is my pencil? My pencil to erase her address. Okay, here we go.
Y'all gotta sit here with me and watch me go through each one of these chicken gizzards to make sure they don't got that stuff on. Then you gotta remove all the fat off of it. This is a lot for some goddamn chicken gizzards, baby. But you know me. If you know, you know.
Yes,
When it comes to chicken, I'ma fry it up. So this gonna be the
yes.
best damn chicken gizzard you ever tasted in your life.
Okay,
You know me. You know I'm gonna do my big one with some chicken. I don't give a damn if it's.
okay.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to ask y'all. This really might
Hi,
sound dumb,
listen, y'all.
but what's chicken gizzards? Is it the balls or is it like the actual gizzards? And the reason why I'm
Ew!
asking
Come on
because
now.
somebody told me that oxtail was the ass of the ox, and I said, hey,
Ew!
now you're just making stuff up. I think it's the literal tail of the ox, isn't it?
Ew! Come
So is this
on.
gizzards as in what the hell is a gizzard? Like is this the neck or the
Ew!
tonsils or is this the nuts? But this is giving me
I don't know what difference does it
balls.
make. You eating it?
Not that I'm
You
lying.
don't eat it?
I'm just saying. If I could sit here and
What
eat
the
chicken
hell
feet,
difference does it gonna
if I
make?
could sit here and eat
You sure
some
gonna
chicken
eat
balls.
it? Ew!
Low key satisfying. So I'm gonna shut up and let y'all enjoy this part because it's satisfying to me. So let's watch it.
That's not a helpful thing. The fact that that's not helpful, y'all. For somebody to tell y'all to be cooking it and then asking what part of the body it came from. So does that appetizing to y'all? Come on, just Jasmine, for crying out loud. Now I got rope doped into cooking breakfast. Ain't this a bit? Sorry. Like seriously. Yeah, I got rope doped, y'all. Since I'm in Kentucky, I would throw Muhammad Ali under the bus. Rope dope. Okay, let's go. Oh Lord, I just looked up. Okay, we're gonna fast forward some of this. I mean, y'all know if y'all eat gizzards, y'all know what it is. Okay, y'all know how. Come on, I'm trying to fast forward some of
I'm
this.
gonna dump my baby down
Oh,
and I'm excited to taste it because who the hell was
okay.
craving chicken gizzards?
Woo!
Not me, but now I
I
am.
can look at it with the
Okay, y'all.
palm
So
on there better
we have our
than looking
chicken
at the.
gizzards, and it just wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right without some hot sauce. I haven't had chicken
Oh,
gizzards in so long. Do y'all know I used to order these from the Chinese restaurant? Ghetto.
oh God!
Mm.
I know y'all like Dr. A, you exaggerate.
Mm.
No, I'm not, y'all. I don't eat meat. The last time I ate chicken, I was like, the last time I think I ate chicken, I had to be about 17 or 18 or something like that. I think I was 17. I want to say I was 17 because I got off chicken and beef at the same time. I got off pork first. Fish was the last thing that I ate. And I tried, and I had never tried lobster and everything before, and I finally tried lobster because I wanted to get all that out of my system before I cold turned it in. But oh my God, y'all. Oh, woo! And when I was eating chicken, I don't remember ever eating gizzards, okay? I don't really believe that I ate gizzards. Well, who the hell is this? Oh, this is my daddy, y'all. Hold on. Hey, Daddy.
I was expecting them to be good. But damn. Mm-mm. I don't understand. When it comes to some chicken, I don't give a damn if it's a chicken kneecap. I'm gonna buy the hell out of it. This is phenomenal. I ain't gonna lie to you. You need some tea for it. Oh, that's the dog. I'm not saying, bitch, I know ain't nobody in here but me. Now, I know older people, like my mother, she would have put these in some gravy with some onions. She would have did that. She would have did that. But, not me. Okay. I'm gonna enjoy these because they're good as hell. Okay, guys, I thought that I was gonna take a little nap. I had cut my hair, so I'm gonna take a little nap after I'm taking gizzard. I'm on my way to Michaela's school to pick her up. At this point, I'm gonna name my show Surviving Michaela. The school called as soon as I was about to shut my eyes, and they said Michaela got into an altercation with another student, and Miss Graves were requesting that you come and you retrieve her. And I said, sure. Even though I just came there yesterday and retrieved her, I'll get her again. At this point, I might as well homeschool her. Might as well. Good Lord. I'm ready to tell my story. So, here I am. I thought I was ending this vlog, but here I am. I'm going up to Michaela's school to pick her up. So over the girl. Anywho, I have an amazing video that I did prior to this. It's an Amazon video. I highly suggest y'all check it out because I'm giving y'all some really good goods in there. Also, we had a tenants meeting in my building, right? And we talked about, like, you know, integrating the community. We have no YT people in this community, like, at all. And if you don't know, I live in the hood. This is like the only hood left in Brooklyn. Everywhere else is gentrified. It's extremely hard to gentrify. You see they trying, right? It's too hard. You know why? Because there's too many housing projects. We are surrounded. This is the only area in Brooklyn that has this many project buildings. Not that the projects is a bad place. It's not the projects. It's the people that make it a bad place. Because if you left it up to me, please project me. They don't pay no electricity. They rent goes according to income. So like if you lose your income, you ain't got to pay no rent. Your income go up.
Okay, y'all know I had to check on my daddy. Now, y'all know I'm a daddy's girl. Now, hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm a daddy's girl. I'm a daddy's girl. I'm sorry, just Jasmine. No, girl. Woo, I'm so glad she done eating them gizzards. Girl. I know I wouldn't be standing and paying. I would have to have me. I need bigger space though. I mean, even though I have a 3-bedroom condo with a and nobody's occupying the third room, okay? Maybe so every so often when company comes over, but nobody's occupying that room. That's why we call it the game room. But nevertheless, I just need space. I got a lot of clothes, y'all. I got a lot of shoes. My clothes and shoes need its own room. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like for real. And I can't live in no small space. I can't. You can only, that's like a temporary situation. If I move into a small space, that's temporary, okay? But, and that's not knocking anybody that has, you know, we do what we gotta do, right? But I always tell people to try to advance in their life. I mean, I did see a video at one point where she said that she moved from this area to this area to that area to that area. And so obviously she has made advancements in her life, I guess. But still, you know, now it's time to up. This is definitely not all due respect, but this is definitely time for upgrade because, you know, she shouldn't want her daughter exposed. I mean, you could go anywhere in the world and your child can be exposed to a certain element. You can stay in the best of neighborhoods, right? And your children still can be exposed to negative elements. We know that to be true, right? But still, if you already know that there is an attack on your family, on any of your children, and you know that this particular area that you're in that is not good, I would recommend that you make some changes. In her case, she definitely need to get her child away from that boy. And she definitely need to get her just in a bigger space where she can afford rent. You know what I mean? And she should be able to do what she want to do, get a nice house, so.
Your rent go up. I'll take that. I have no problem with that. They stressing me out. So what they did.
Well, why would you want your rent to go up in a place that is too small for you to begin with? Let's be honest. If your rent gotta go up, then you need to go out. You know what I mean? But maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm not using common sense here. But I'm just saying, if your rent gonna go up in a space that's too small for you to begin with, why stay there? If you always complaining about you in the ghetto and you in the hood and you don't like it, why you still there? And if you could afford that kind of rent money, then you could go somewhere else and live anywhere in the country for cheaper than where you paying. I promise you.
Did do was so. Anywho, after this meeting about putting more people of non-color in the community because we thought it'd be good. Why would they ever move this one Jewish family into the building? Out of 400 tenants, it's like this one Jewish family, and I feel so bad because I'm pretty sure they had no idea what they was walking themselves into. I'm pretty sure they won't be here long. They actually stick out in the area like a sore thumb, and I want to say hi to them so bad, but I don't know.
How about why would you want to stay? I mean, forget it being Jewish, okay? Forget them being Jewish. And again, I have different types of friends of all walks of life, okay? Or not friends, but associates or homies, whatever. But I know a lot of different people walks of life, and I can relate to a lot of different people, right? But the point is this here. It's just weird that you think it's too good for them, basically, but you don't think it's too good for yourself. Like something is not adding up here. Like, you should want better for yourself as well. Like, that should be something that you should want better for yourself. You shouldn't want to stay in a situation where you always complaining about how hood it is and how it's not good and how you don't like the area or whatever the case is, but you the main one complaining about where you are. But then yet and still, you just think it's, I don't know, it's just, you weird. Like today, you be like, I stay in the hood. It's kind of like you one of them ones that like thrive on staying in the hood. Like, I don't. I have stayed in the hood before, y'all, but I was embarrassed. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And I just made it the best that I could make. But let me tell you something. I went on the next thing smoking to get the hell out of that area. I'm just gonna be honest with you, because I just didn't want to be in that area, and I didn't want my sons being exposed to certain things and my daughter being exposed to certain things. Because some people just ratchet, and in the state of mind. Some people don't want better for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And they are constantly live that life. And you can have a sweet person that's in the hood, but they don't have to be in the hood. But if you surrounded by hood energy all day and every day, you're gonna become it eventually. You know what I mean? Or something's gonna happen where you're gonna be exposed in a way you don't want to. I don't want to be dodging no bullets. I'm sorry. I don't want to be dodging no bullets. I don't want to be stepping out and looking at no crackheads. And not that you can't go into other communities and see meth heads or people that's on prescriptions. You know what I mean? And they walking around looking like zombies. I don't want to be exposed to that either in the good communities, okay? I don't want to be exposed to anything outside of, in my personal. Now, it's different, job related. Business related, right? Because I help all kind of people, but I'm talking about in my off time now.
They see me, they turn their heads. Like if I'm in the elevator with them and their children, they put their head down. But I genuinely want to say hi to them because I know that they see so much crazy in the building that they probably just assume like everybody.
You gotta New York. You gotta get.
What the fuck did I do to my hair? I put bleach a little bit too long in that one spot. Yeah, I'm gonna just end the vlog here, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Okay, now we ain't gonna listen to her theme song. Her theme song is just Jasmine. So I don't know how I go. Okay, y'all. I don't know if y'all want to watch another video of her or if y'all would like to go to Olivia. That is cool. Whatever y'all want to do. I think, well, if y'all don't say anything, forever hold y'all peace, I'm going to go ahead and go to Olivia because that's what I typed in. Oh, shoot. What the heck didn't popped up? First of all, let me stop sharing this because this is weird. Okay, so let me stop and share. Okay, so what we gonna do right here? You said Olivia need parenting classes. I didn't see all the rest of it because it's all up. And you blame it on Stella for the way Olivia is. Yeah, Stella definitely got across the barrel with that one. You hear me? She definitely got across the barrel on that one for Olivia being like that, which is why she's trying to uh take care of them children because she know that without her, them children don't have a hope. Now you know how the Tupac say, you can tell the people you roll with, but whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on against all odds. That song was way worse than that dang on hit 'em up. That dang on against all odds. That troublesome 1999, 1990. I mean, what? No, 96. Troublesome, man, y'all. Woo! If Tupac had to live for that situation to pop on out of there, woo, man, he would have had to deal with them fools. He would have had to deal with that situation. Because I'm telling you, Suge would have had to pay them off, or they would have had to sit down at the table or something. Because Tupac life wasn't gonna be that gravy anyway. You know, just to be honest with you, I love me some Tupac music, okay? But that dang on troublesome was something else, y'all. Y'all know I'm not lying. Okay. But anyway, I'm trying to find Liv's life. Why can't I find Liv's life, y'all? Okay, there we go. I was like, did she block me? Okay. Okay, so let's listen to her talk about they put her on probation. We're not gonna watch this whole video. Now, if y'all want to watch something else, or I can come back and talk about something else that's cool too. I am gonna come back and talk about something. We're gonna talk about her for a minute, then we'll come back. Okay, Linda says Just Jazzy has money to leave to go. Linda. Yes, ma'am. Right. She'd rather take vacations, but buy her children joys, but not leave New York. Yeah, you right about that, child. You right about that. Right. Yeah. Yeah, Livy is definitely crazy. Livy Pooh Doodoo Johnson. She got herself to jail for not paying the man. All right, y'all. Let's continue. Let's continue to watch. Are y'all ready? Let's get started. All right, y'all. We're gonna watch this. So she says she's been put on probation. Man, they should have locked her butt up. I'm not trying to be funny, but they really. I think some people need reality checks. When you keep playing with people, she one of them, right? She's like one of them teens do too much, right? If you keep playing with people's energy and stuff, she don't really learn from her mistakes. She just keep going. She like a habitual line crosser. You know what I mean? You know how Dave Chappelle talked about habitual line crossers? She's definitely a habitual line crosser. I can't believe that I'm making breakfast. Y'all don't. I ain't gonna act like I ain't never did it before. Y'all know, Daddy made breakfast earlier this morning. You know, Daddy just did cereal and fruit, right? So of course I got to get up, because Daddy was up with him earlier. So and then when I get up, I gotta make breakfast. And watch Daddy come home and say, I already made this boy breakfast. Watch it. Watch him. If he walk in right now, because he at the healing center, y'all. He at my healing center. He at Euphoric Energy, LLC. Right? I don't know why I call it the healing center, but then the building, yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about that. I don't know why I keep calling it that. Maybe I need to create a different. I think what I'm doing is I'm manifesting something, because like I told you, I'm going to build a big healing center, and I'm going to put different places of business that's dealing with healing in there. But let's continue.
Okay, hopefully people get the notification. I don't know though. Let's see. Those already live.
You blame Stella for the real bad attitude
Look at my baby.
because they're not allowed to.
Isn't that cute, yeah?
Olivia to skip and miss her education and stuff. Right, and become a
We're
mother.
gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
Girl, you are gaining more weight, and I could tell you gaining more weight because I can look at your boobage. You are gaining more weight. Girl, you got to stop eating all them cupcakes and ho-hos. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you. You eat all them cupcakes and ho-hos, and like, oh my God, like seriously. That's all you do, y'all. Oh my God, I'm so. All right, I think his breakfast is done. Mm-mm. Oh, and it's hot too. And y'all know I need. Oh shoot! I just burned myself. Damn it! I need to get grocery. Start working on grocery. I guess at some point today I'm gonna start working on grocery. All right, let me see some. I think we got some fruit cups left. Hold on, y'all. Let me finish making this little boy stuff, and then I can continue to talk to y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me make this stuff. I put Olivia on.
Let's talk, y'all. You guys want to talk? Let's talk. Let's talk. Everybody coming here. I don't know if people are gonna get a notification though because I was just live. Oh, where's my other phone?
Fruit cups always come in handy when I run out of fruit. Not on the last days when I'm about to get groceries. I was supposed to have ordered groceries yesterday, girl, but I didn't feel like it, y'all. I did not feel like ordering no groceries yesterday. I said we'll do it today. So we went out to eat yesterday. Went to this Chinese Thai restaurant, like Asian restaurant. We're just gonna call it Asian restaurant because they don't say whether they were Thai or Chinese or whatever. I just know it was an Asian restaurant, and I got some good stuff going out of there. Now y'all should see me walking with one house shoe and the other house shoe in the dryer. It's just weird. Yo, breakfast is ready. You got to cut off one of these lights in this room. You got too many lights going on, son. You gonna have a light on in the game room and in your room. Go down there and eat. Can't do both. You're gonna have our electric bill sky high. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and do me. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, I forgot to give him a fork and a spoon. Okay, hold on.
Hold on. People get notified. Where is my phone? Where's my phone?
I probably should have got me a more comfortable chair for my healing center, but I just wanted something really small and not all big. I didn't want anything bigger than my desk. You know what I mean? It's weird.
That's what I'll do.
Stop
I want
it.
everybody here for this one.
I
It's gonna
told
be
you.
a big one right here. It's gonna be a big banger.
Okay. Well, I
Hey,
need
y'all.
to see. Okay, you got your spoon. Let me get you a fork.
I got the notification. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if you guys were getting them. Hi. Okay, I am gonna post it though. Probation. Yeah. We're gonna touch on a few things, but everybody gotta hit the like button for this one. Because we're gonna get into it for real.
Oh well.
Hit the like button, everybody. And please hurry, y'all, because I have things to do. I have to get out of here. I gotta take my baby somewhere real quick.
Okay.
And look, when I first started YouTube.
Okay, so I wasn't gonna listen to her speak to all her people. I don't care about that. I know most of y'all you wanted me to play the whole video, but I can't. Olivia is disgusting to me. I'm sorry. But her energy, she is like the Antichrist. No, she is the Antichrist. She's one of devil's many bases, many seeds. So, it is what it is. Let's continue.
There was something called there's something on this platform where people take your videos and they critique your videos. Okay, you can call it whatever you want to call it. I have a lot of names for them. The ugly bitches, the dusty.
Okay. Well, can I be honest with you, Olivia? No, they're called reactions. But can I be honest with you? You don't look better than me. I know that's juvenile. That is certainly juvenile for me to say that, but I must be honest. Number one, ma'am, no. Actually, you need to go to a dermatologist as well and find out why your face is so prickly like that. Number two, you're like 2 tons of fun. You weigh like 1,000 pounds. you're heavy on the eyes. You're not very attractive. So you can't call anybody ugly. I do crush you in looks and intelligence and just general, just come on, Olivia. Like you can't talk about anybody. Like, girl, you do look like Bucky Beaver. You're not a cute girl. Even if you lost 1,000 pounds and you weighed, once you lost 1,000 pounds, you probably will weigh about 150, right? Now you probably weigh about 200 once you lost 1,000 pounds, right? You still won't be hitting on it, right? Even if you lost more than that. Um, you're just not really a cute girl. Your insides are very ugly and tainted. You're the antichrist. And as far as you calling people ugly bitches or whatever, you can't call anybody ugly bitches or whatever. It's so funny though. But let's continue. I can't be mad at an idiot. You know what I mean? I can't I can't feel any kind of way towards you. I can't be mad at you calling somebody ugly because I know I'm not ugly. But I just have to save face by letting you know that no ma'am. No ma'am at all. Like no ma'am. Like, no, I'm sorry. And then I have a high school diploma as well as a metaphysics. I have a metaphysical doctoral certificate uh, from a school that actually worked on.
I need a farm.
I gave you one already. If you look, you'll see. There you go. See? But actually, again, I wouldn't talk about anybody if I were you. I would just ixnay on the wixnay, on the tixnay, on the sixnay, on the quit playing. Quit playing with people and they lives. Everybody that react on you is cute in comparison to you. I mean, every single body. I don't even have to know who act on you. And it's more than just women that's reacting on you. Livy, poo poo, doo doo, stinky Johnson, dirty foot Johnson. Ouch! I hit my foot. It's a lot of people that are reacting on you. Men, women, dogs, monkey, cats. People are just reacting on you, and nobody really cares. Like, none of the stuff you say applies to anybody. You can't call anybody ugly. Let's be clear about that. Okay, these feathers are cool. Okay. All right, these fine. All right, got my feathers today. All right, let's continue. All right.
Ugly bitches, trolls, bitches with no life, the ugly bitch crew. I got other shit.
Well, I do actually have a good life, Olivia. But, I mean, I'm getting a little small check to react on you, and hopefully it will turn into a nicer check as I continue. You know what I mean? Yes, my candle scissors came today because, man, yeah, I know my husband lost my candle scissors, and he trying to act like he did. So he had to buy me some more. Okay, but anyway, that came today. I'm really excited about that. Let's continue.
Talkers, I got a bunch of names for them, but you guys have turned this shit into taking a video and critiquing it. So now you want to find everything out about the person. You want to be in their life. You want to know their baby daddy. You want to call up the courts. You want to call.
Well, I mean, Olivia, because you be lying. That's probably why. Have I went and looked up everything on you? No. Have other people went and looked up stuff on you, and I looked at them look at stuff on you? Yes. But I mean, it is what it is, Olivia. Olivia, you came up here. You can't talk though. You have befriended women, and you came up here and told all of their business. So which one is worse? Is it worse to expose people who you don't know than to expose people you do know, which you said were your friends? You claim that my Jazzy Life was your friend, and what did you do? You came up here and exposed her. Jasmine has never exposed you. Never. You've never apologized. You've never did any of those things to go and do right by Jasmine. No, you haven't. But what do? You come up here and you expose her. And you tell everybody about Chris, their business or whatever. And you may have been the reason why Chris left out of her life. I don't know. I mean, that probably needed to happen, but whatever. The point is that you have ruined your marriage. You tried to ruin Ming's marriage, but it didn't work. You've done a lot of stuff on here, so I don't think you are in the position of talking about anybody and what somebody does, of exposing you. And you're really trying to hit at one person. We already know that, right? But at the end of the day, who gives a shiggity, right, about what you're talking about? I mean, you are nothing to a lot of people. Like, you don't even mean as much as you think to your own children. Let's be honest. Like, you just you are their biological mother, and that's about it. But you're not a real mother. You're just a biological mother. Because even with the 2 children that live at that house, you don't do nothing for. Your mom is basically raising your children at that house. So we're not going to act like you're a role model in any kind of way. Nobody looks up to you, Olivia. We all pretty much see you as a scum of the earth. Even the people that follow you, they just be in there just laughing at you. They talk about you too, because some of them be coming over here liking the videos over here in a lot of other places. They don't really like you, Olivia.
Call their job. You want to call their school. You want to call their apartment building. You want to go. You want to. You fucking bitches have no life, and you're weird as fuck. Okay.
Okay. Well, not calling your children's school. If somebody's doing that, that's on y'all. I'm not. I don't have a dog in that fight. That is not my job to come up here. I don't react on reactors. Okay. So let's get that abundantly clear. I don't react on other reactors. I'm not doing that. That's not what I'm up here for. I'm here to talk about these mommies. I'm not here to react on any of these reactors. That is not my job. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be in a position of clowning anyone on here that's react unless you come against me. And if you come against me, I probably won't even say nothing about you unless you get to be out of pocket. You get too much to be out of pocket. But I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't really care, to be honest with you. Like, do you? It's just gonna come back on you in some kind of way in your life, I assure you. But that's a whole nother conversation, because we'll talk about that maybe one day. But needless to say, Olivia, I mean, you have kind of caused a lot of things. You made people not like you. You've done a lot of egregious things to a lot of different people here on this platform, including your so-called friends. You've done a lot of egregious things to your mother. You're basically forcing your mother. You got your mother in slavery. I mean, you got a white woman in America in slavery to basically watch your children, because you don't have sense enough not to take care of your own damn children, right? And it's one thing for your mother to be helping you out and maybe babysitting on occasion while you work, but bitch, you don't have a job. You don't have a job. You don't have a way to, you don't know, you don't even have a high school diploma. I can see if you was going back to school, or you was trying to do something out of yourself, or try to be something, but you're not doing anything to advance your life or anybody else's life. You are not paying child support. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing by your children. So we're not going to sit up here and address this, okay? I mean, how many times we got to keep saying this? And just because they took your taxes allegedly doesn't mean that that's you paying child support, okay? You ain't paid it all year. Only time you pay your child support is if when the government has to take garnish something in your life. Okay, and it's your fault. How you gonna keep calling yourself a mother and you can't even take care of your children financially? I mean, that's kind of what it all boils down to. So now you're just making yourself be put in a position where you can't even financially take care of your children. So why do you think you should have custody of anybody? Like, the other 2 shouldn't even be in your home, because you can't actually financially support them. And normally most jobs do require you to have a GED or something. And you don't have a GED because Jerrod already came up here and exposed you. You don't have a GED. You don't have a high school diploma, like nada. Your mama was dumb enough to allow you to drop out of the 8th grade. So I have to kind of look at you like sell me the tuna fish, okay? So let's go.
Okay, it is giving past obsession. Okay, you want to drive by bitches' houses. You want to send bitches pizzas. You bitches just want us so bad. And it's not just me, because I see you guys intrude into other people's lives too. That's what you guys are doing. That's why I called you guys roaches. You know how roaches are like intruders who like get into your house and don't leave?
Well, I don't know about that, Olivia. I don't know why you calling people roaches or whatever. I mean, you okay. All right. So basically, Olivia, why you calling people roaches? You basically talking about yourself because you have impeded yourself in so many people's lives. You've impeded yourself in Gerard's life and you were a roach. You impeded yourself in Gerard's family life and you were a roach. You impeded yourself in your own family life. You're more of I wouldn't call you a roach. I would call you more of a cancer. And with a cancer, you have to find a way to cut it out. Either you cut it out or you put something on it to make it smaller and smaller and smaller. And that's basically what's happening in your life. Just think of yourself as a cancer. Think of Jerrod is making you smaller and smaller and smaller. And pretty soon you won't matter to not even your children. But that's just, what it is. Now, if any one of you raggedy, rickety ragamuffins of Olivia's come over here is talking stuff, you're a cancer. Okay. Although our body has cancer cells in it naturally, but when it becomes to be a growth and it develops and it gets larger and larger and larger, then you either have to dissolve it, find a way to dissolve it, and that's what they do through radiation, or you can use different types of herbs, or if the cancer doesn't have anything to feed on it, then it eventually begins to start dying. You know what I mean? So you have to destroy it or you cut it out. In some cases, some people will cut it out. Some doctors will cut it out, but if it's still something that's still remaining where it begins to develop into different other parts of your body, and if they keep trying to cut this out in this place, that's why you have to start dissolving the cancer in general. But whatever. You need Stella to help you with your kids. Right. Jazz not the best mom, but when Philip got locked up, Jazz had to take care of her kids. Right. Alone. Okay. With no help. Okay. I definitely do agree with that. She's not the best. Yeah, right. And she had no one to live with her. Exactly. Right. And then yeah, that's true. Like seriously. And she also missed the 9th grade and the 10th grade, the 11th grade, and the 12th grade, okay? Right. Mm-hmm. Her business, right? She always exposing people, right? And yeah, you're talking about roaches, Olivia, please, right? But let's continue. So why you want to call people roaches? You are a cancer that has to be cut out, right? But whatever. Would you rather be a roach or a cancer? I don't know. I'm not neither. How about that, Olivia? But you're definitely a cancer. But let's continue.
Y'all bitches are roaches. Literally. You live up to your name. That's number one. Hold on. Let me post this live.
Okay, so what do you call a grown woman who carries on like someone still in the junior high? What do you call a grown woman in a grown woman in a child's mind? What do you call that? A grown woman in a child's mind. What do you call somebody that still smells like tuna can fish? What do you call somebody that does not wash up? What do you call somebody that thinks and wants to be Marilyn Monroe so bad? But Marilyn Monroe did die tragically. What do you call somebody who mom sleeps on the couch and does egregious things, which Zolo said? Not that I trust anything Zolo says, but I don't know. I would not be surprised by what he said, apparently. The fact that her mom was looking at Zolo while she was doing it, allegedly. So I think that's really strange in the membrane, but whatever. So you have to watch your mama around your men. So that's what it comes off as. Okay. So are you on Shameless? Are you the family like on Shameless? Where you this, I don't know. Y'all a strange family. I swear. I'm so glad I'm not in you guys' family, but let's continue.
Come here. Okay, so another thing, my ex, my very, 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 very bitter ex and his insecure fiance.
Okay, well, listen, why are you still talking? You're doing more talking about them than they're doing talking about you, right? So if anybody comes across bitter, it seems like it's you. The bottom line is, listen, we gotta be grown in here. Y'all can agree or disagree with Jerrod getting with Antonesia, whatever, but I mean, I understand. I'm gonna be real with y'all. And I don't give a dang on what y'all talking about up in here. Y'all can't shame me for feeling for agreeing with Jerrod. Sometimes when you ain't happy, it ain't working. It is what it is, okay? Of course, he probably should have did it the right way. We all, at some point, should have done things the right way. But when you're in the moment, it is what it is. The bottom line is, Olivia, you are the bitter one. And to be honest with you, I can understand you being hurt, right? I'm not going to take away from that, but just don't be in denial. You in denial. You're the one that's more bitter and insecure than anybody else. You have showed so much insecurity on this here platform more than anybody else I've ever seen. You've shown way more insecurity than Jasmine, and Jasmine is a walking insecurity board. But Olivia, you're way more insecure of Jasmine. You're very jealous of Chrissy for some reason. I don't understand why, but you are very jealous of Chrissy. You are very jealous of strong mommy Chrissy, okay? And she has like a whole bunch of children and different baby daddies. But you are very jealous of her, Olivia. But you don't want to be honest with that. You are very, 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 very jealous of them. Okay. You are even jealous of Jasmine. Let's be honest with you. You're even jealous of Jasmine. Jasmine that got dumped on the YouTube streets, and you are still jealous of Jasmine. You are jealous of Ming, and Ming, baby daddy or husband, don't have a job. Let's be honest. So you are jealous of her. You're jealous of her YouTube success that she has on her channel, that she's making money and able to take her and for all of her children, including raising another ninja. You are even jealous of that. You are jealous of the reactors that react on you. Let's be honest, because a lot of these reactors have taken their platform to, and not me yet, but there's a lot of reactors who have taken their platform to a new level, and they get more money than you could ever dream of just reacting on your semi sausage head. Okay, let's be clear about that. With your colorist tongue, okay, with your anti-Christ demon energy. People have always clowned you, and they have not been wrong. Olivia, the reason why a lot of people have taken it light on you here lately, because we all know that you have a mental problem. You have a mental defect, and we don't want to make fun of people who have mental issues, right? But we have to be equal opportunity around her. We can't just be like, oh, well, she has a mental problem, we should react on her. No, we can't just do that. Not in your particular case, because you're always hitting at people. You're always spewing your liar's spit. So we unfortunately have to be representatives of clowning you on here, unfortunately, because you don't know when to be quiet. Instead of you just doing your content because your life is miserable. Your life is really miserable. Sometimes people react on people. We don't react on y'all because our lives are miserable. We just react on you guys because you all put this mess out here on the YouTube streets, and most of us would like to expose the contradictions. Yes, we all have contradictions in our life, right? That's okay. I'm a Taurus. We have a lot of contradictions, right? But it's a difference in having certain contradictions. But the contradictions is this. This is the problem, that the reason why mainly most of us react on you. And this is like, I would say 80% of us react on you, live life, or love live, or the Webb family, or the Johnston family, or whatever you call yourself. We react on you is because you are a horrible person. You are a horrible mother. You are the Antichrist. And we want other people who are watching you to know that this is not the way to live. That's the reason why most of us react on you, because we don't want people to think that this is okay here on the social media, because negativity of nastiness has turned into positive things, right? And that's not okay. This is not positive in no way, shape, or form. This is not good. This is disgusting, right? So that's the reasons why we react on you. And the other percent of me reacts on you to get a bit of a little check, right? For now, I'm getting a little check. So most of us react on you to get bags, right? So it would make sense, right? To react on you, and I think that's perfectly okay. Now, does that mean that we don't have social lives? No. We majority of us come on this platform to turn around and react on you because we are actually have real life happiness, and we just go to the dark side to laugh and poke fun of you because you suck, right? And then other cases we certainly react on you because it's, I mean, I don't know, you put it out here, so we talk about it. Just Jasmine, is her stuff all the way like y'all's? No. But we react on her do the good stuff that she talks about and do the negative stuff that she talks about and the horrible ways that she shows Michaela when she was talking about Michaela. And then we react on some of the good things. She talk about just Jasmine. She's not all the way bad. You know, she doesn't have everything in her life. It's not horrible. And we laugh with her and Kiki. You know, she has an outgoing personality. So we kind of like her personality from time to time. But we just think that she could, like, I don't understand why she's still in New York when she knows she barely is affording it or whatever. And she knows they're going to raise her rent. And she knows the bedrooms are really small. And I don't know why she keeps chasing down that girl. What's her name? Keishana, Keishana, whatever the girl name is. Kanisha, whatever. But we feel like, you know, she could do better or whatever. But hey, she don't think she could do better. That's fine. No problem. Hey, we just reacting on her. But again, we're not really nasty with her over here in the Crystal Palace. I mean, and I'm sure if she watched our video, she would be like, oh, okay, they reacted on me. No big deal. I don't think she'll be so offended by the stuff we said because we just telling her what we see. But it's not, it's constructive criticism. Now, probably a lot of us, when we react on you, it's probably not so much constructive criticism. It's probably downright going in on you, right? Because of the energy that you put out, we just give you the energy back. So we're just basically a mirror. Basically a mirror that you put in front of your face. So whatever energy you put out into the universe, we just kind of give it back to you. That's all it really is, Olivia. So just get used to it. This has been your whole entire life. You've been going through this your whole entire life. We would think you know how to master people basically telling you what it is and how nasty and sucky bus you are. You are a succubus, right? So we would think that you would be used and understand how to deal with criticism or how to deal when you are talking about people and it's just a reflection of who you are. That's really what it is, Olivia. So can you just take some responsibility and just admit who you are, the Antichrist?
Listen, knock it off. Okay, I told you this once. I'll tell you again. Knock it off. Y'all running behind me, telling my business to this person, that person.
How you doing, Ski Lee? I don't know who's telling your business, Jazz. I mean, Olivia. I don't know what you're talking about, girl. Like, I don't have none of your business over here at the Crystal Palace. Vivia projects onto others, right? Projects onto others. She's definitely a projector. She's definitely a projector. Yes, ma'am. She's a straight up projector. She's a mirror, right? Um, what she actually is, right? She's very, very bitter. She's very vindictive. I definitely agree with you, and very jealous hearted. Yes, ma'am. And the list goes what's on. Okay, I definitely do agree with that. And Moon, you are definitely correct in what you're saying. Yes. Um, she is very bitter. Jerrod is not very, 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 very bitter, right? And Nisha's not bitter either, right? So she won't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Stella trying to make up for the way that she raised Olivia. Yeah, she's trying to, but it's over. You know, it's over. Stella definitely is making it worse. I definitely do agree with that, Latoya. But yeah, this is what happened. This is the product of it, right? Right. Right, she can't keep doing this. I definitely do agree this, but she gonna keep doing it though until she hit rock bottom. And she is not, believe it or not, y'all, she has not hit rock bottom. But when she does, you would know it. And this is what happens when this is what rock bottom. This is not what rock bottom looks like just yet. You would think this is rock bottom, but this is not rock bottom. Okay, it's gonna get way worse than get better. Okay, until she atones. And listen, she don't have to apologize to Jerrod. I'm not telling you I don't feel in my heart because Jerrod wasn't innocent either in this. Let's be honest. But he doesn't really owe her. It's kind of like even Steven, right? Let's just be honest. He doesn't owe her an apology. She doesn't owe him one. At this point in time, it just need to be left alone. It need to be like all slates need to be clear. Let's be honest. Sometimes have you ever just been in a relationship where you felt like all slates are clear because you did wrong, they did wrong, everybody did wrong in this relationship. Both of you all contributed to the fall of this relationship. And sometimes relationships need to fall. It's just it and point blank. And the more that we honestly look at things with ourselves and we examine, we do a self-analyzation. That's what they call it. They call it a self-analyzation. If we do a self-analyzation of ourselves and we really react and understand where we are in our life and we be honest to why our life is the way that it is, whether it's good or bad, ugly or indifferent. If we go ahead and admit that, then I'm telling you, it will be, your life will be so much better. And I've done that. I'm trying to tell you, I've taken accountability of certain aspects of my life, but I'm not going to relive it. I'm not saying that after you have taken accountability, you don't have to relive it over and over and over again. That's, if you want to do that, that's fine. You're not going to get anywhere doing that. I'm telling you, don't do it. But you do and you should admit it and just keep it moving and just move on with your life. But you know, you don't have to keep reliving it, but at the same time, why start talking about this person did me wrong, that person did me wrong? I mean, you can do that if that's what you want, if that's what your heart desires. I mean, you have that right, but you know, you're not gonna get anywhere with your life if you do that. I just focus on my life here and now. Some things I think about the past and I laugh. I'm telling y'all, some things when a person has done me wrong, I just kind of laugh at it for real. Because why do I have to keep on reliving something? I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to relive something somebody did to me, and I'm not going to relive something that I've done to somebody else. You acknowledge it and you keep on moving. It's up to that person. If they want to heal, if they're ready to move forward, that's on them. If they do not want to move forward, that's on them. I'm not getting ready. You don't have to always give somebody the atonement that they need. It's on them to decide on whether or not they want to change their lives. I'm sorry. But do what you do, baby. Do what you do, baby. If that's what you want to do, I'm not talking to you, sweetheart. He's like, who? I'm talking to the YouTube. I'm talking to the Crystal Palace. But if you want to do that, baby, go right ahead, okay? Go right ahead and keep reliving all that pain and all that silliness, okay? Yeah, she's definitely manipulative. Yeah, she definitely scams her subbies. I definitely do agree with that. Right. And she always talking crap about I'm a mother. But complaining about mothering, right? About mothering. She's just a horrible person. I do agree with that. She comes off like a horrible person. The persona that she presents here on the YouTube streets is definitely a horrible person, right? Just Jasmine's not talking about the reactors. Yeah, because it's like for what? Because just Jasmine understand the game, right? Now, if I were to go over there and be like, yeah, Jasmine, what you doing is horrible. How you know what I mean? She has every right to go in on me, y'all. She does. If I go over to Olivia's platform and start going off on her and dissing her, she has a right to defend herself, right? But I'm over here on my platform. You know, I'm over here. I'm not going to her platform and trying to tell her what to do with her life. That's on her, okay? Yeah, Latoya, she's making right. She's definitely she's not making up for the way that she raised Liv. She's literally definitely is making it a lot worse. Right. I definitely agree with that. Okay. Yes, ma'am. How you doing, Miss Michelle? Welcome to me, Fleeky Pals. Right. She thinks Jerrod wants her. Right. That is laughable with me. Like, right. Why would he want you? I mean, honestly, I'm not trying to be funny, Olivia. Like, And I don't want to keep harboring. You said ugly, so I just had to shine the light back on you. I had to put the mirror in your face and let you look how you look, let you see how you look, because you're not cute. Okay. I'm just gonna be honest, right? You're not even cute to be big. Sometimes people be like, oh, she's cute to be big. That's back in the day. But I don't see people like that. I don't look at people and be like, oh, she's cute to be big. But in your case, you're not cute to be big. Let's be honest. You're not cute. If you were skinny, you would not be cute, but whatever. Because at the end of the day, yeah, Jerrod doesn't want her. Olivia, I don't really, none of these guys really want you because you a piece. You're a side piece. That's what it is. Yeah, for real. She seriously, yeah, right. Yeah, she definitely does scam her subbies, right. So does Jasmine, but that's a whole nother conversation, okay? One on the curb is that she's telling her own business. Whoop. Lies. So she can talk crap about people repeating it. So she's spilling her own spew, huh? Right. She doesn't realize she's not gonna that right. She doesn't realize it. Right. Yeah, she's definitely gonna need to bring more to the table. The array of other men's children. Yes, ma'am. Because nobody cares about it. Nobody cares about you being a mother. A biological mother, that is, right. 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 Stella ruined Olivia. Yeah, she definitely ruined her. That whole family took part in that. Even Olivia's father contributed to her not being anything in life, but whatever. I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely laughable, right? Right, Moon? Okay, yeah. Right. Well, I'm going to go in a little bit. Right. Okay, you'll see me next live. All right, Moon. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you, girl. Yeah, she can't even provide for the older three. Right. And she laid up and had two more. Exactly. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, does it? Right, Moon. Have a good weekend, says Miss Michelle. Okay. Yeah. She really is making it herself to look unstable, right? She's definitely making herself look more unstable. I definitely do agree with that, right? More than she really is. Right. She definitely, because all she's doing is letting the courts know, well, dang, you can't afford for the children to even be over there. So maybe they need to spend less time because you can't afford to take care of them, raise them, or do anything. So, they probably don't need to be over there just as much, right? Liv scammed her subs, right? And get money for children's stuff, right? Kids Liv don't, right? Okay, let's continue. So listen to Olivia talk about her mothering.
Get a life.
I got one, but I'm also watching yours because you're putting it out here. I mean, I don't understand what y'all talking about somebody live a life, but you're putting your life out here for people to comment on. I don't get that. I mean, you are putting your life out here for people to do commentary on. So why wouldn't we do commentary on it? I mean, I don't understand that, but whatever. Hey, let's do you, boo. Do you, boo boo. Okay.
Hold on, AJ. I'm gonna be coming out there right now. Hold on. We got to get the legs up. So if you guys want to hear more of this, get the legs up.
Okay, no, we're gonna pass by this. Okay. I probably missed something very interesting. Maybe she yelled at one of the children. We could say, look, what kind of mother are you? But I don't want to see all that. It's not that serious, right? The jokes make themselves up, right? So let's continue. Let's speed this up.
They're gonna put me in jail. Ooh, mystery solved. Ooh. And I'm standing there like, bitch, you're fucking psycho. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm just a regular bitch who's in a custody battle with my ex. Bitches go through this.
Olivia, why do you keep saying custody battle? This is no longer a custody battle. The children are primary with Jerrod. It's not a custody battle. This is about child support that you owe. That's all it is child support. You got to pay child support. And the fact that you're not paying child support, that's why the judge keep putting you in court, because you're not handling your business as far as the child support is concerned. And what they're doing is going to make you pay child support or else. It's just that simple. I mean, you keep saying child custody. How is it? I don't understand. What are you talking about? This is not child custody, child. This is not child custody. Nobody's going through child custody. That ship has sailed. Do you understand? The ship has sailed. Christopher Columbus has burnt all the ships so they cannot go back to England. This is basically a true story, and this is what it is. When Christopher Columbus burnt all the ships, they weren't able to go back to England. So that's hence becoming the 13th. Okay, but whatever. I'm not going to give a history lesson. Okay, I'm not going to do it. But the point is, Olivia, like Christopher Columbus burnt the ships. The ship has been sailed. Um, you know, you have got left on the dock. Like, it's over. Custody is over with unless Jerrod does something really bad. And none of the stuff that you have come on here on the YouTube streets that you have proven that states that Jerrod is a bad father. That has not came on the streets. Okay, so let's be honest with that. Okay, you have not done. You have not you have not proven yourself. But unfortunately, Jerrod and his lawyer has proven just the opposite for you, okay? Which is why you lost custody. So let's just stop playing these games. Like, we don't want to keep saying this, Olivia. Like, I'm really tired of talking about like that you lost custody. I'm really tired of talking about your mothering skills. I'm really tired of talking about that. I'm really tired of talking about you being the biological mother. I don't want to keep having that conversation, but you keep coming to this platform and keep like, throwing it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. You know what I mean? Like, nobody cares. Right? It's like you come to destroy and then walk away. It's like you come to destroy and then walk away from it. Like, and then when you walk away, you're the one that ends up destroying yourself. You're the one that's destroying yourself. You're not destroying Jerrod. You're not hurting him. You're just destroying yourself, right? Because you're not even destroying your children. You may think that that's what you're trying to do. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to destroy your children because they're with Jerrod. You're psychologically trying to do that. You're trying to do that spiritually. You're not hurting nobody but yourself. The more and more you poke at Jerrod, the more and more you try to hurt him, you end up hurting yourself. I don't think you get that. And this is all a joke to you. And all Jerrod, all you doing is giving Jerrod ammunition to show his lawyer, for the lawyer to show the courts, and the judge be like, okay, so she don't take me seriously. That's what part of the problem we have with Nature Boy. Y'all know that, right? Not just what he's done throughout the videos, the egregious things that he's done in that in his cult. However, the fact that he in mid-trial, he goes and have these women get on there and start talking about the judge and his own dang on lawyer and start talking about the prosecuting attorney, right? You don't do that in mid-trial. Do you understand that judge sentenced him to life? He didn't show, and then she said, look, he didn't show no remorse. He didn't even try to apologize. He didn't do none of that. And then Olivia, do you understand that the worst people to upset are the judges? Do you understand the worst people to upset is the attorneys, anything like that? You don't even make your attorney happy. That's why attorneys have left you, because you don't listen, because you one of them ones that think you know everything. You don't know more than attorneys. You need to sit down, be quiet, start even talking about your right. You just digging a hole for yourself. But hey, you have not hit rock bottom yet. But when you hit rock bottom, you're going to feel the heat. I'm telling you, you're going to be coming up here begging, and nobody's going to have empathy for you, not even your own followers. They're going to turn their backs on you. Wait, watch what I tell you. I don't think she heard herself, right? To think that child support is a punishment is ridiculous. It is definitely ridiculous. She loves the attention she gets, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. I definitely do agree with that. And yes, she is a weirdo. We have lives, right? Right. We have lives, Olivia. That's the whole point, right? She definitely has scammed her subbies out of money, right? And to get her children stuff that she can't afford, that she refused to get. Now, at some point in time, she can't afford them now, but she don't want to do it. She don't really want to take care of those children. When they're there, she can't handle them. Stella can't even handle all those children, and she shouldn't be able to. How you doing, to Angela? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, TS? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Right. So Jasmine, at some point in time, she doesn't want to admit when she's wrong. Yes, Jerrod has custody. Pay your child support, live. Right. For crying out loud. Yeah, evil witch she is. Yes. She definitely is digging a hole for herself. Right. And she's too thick-headed, right, to see it. Right. Oh my God.
All the time. Why are you bitches so fucking obsessed with me?
Oh my God. All that name calling, Olivia, like, no, that's not me. That's really you. That's how you talk about your own self. That's how you deal. That's how you deal with your life. That's how you celebrate your life. That's how you celebrate your brotherhood, by calling yourself names. See, I don't call myself names like that because I know I'm not a itch. I don't call myself bad names like that because that's not me, right? And when somebody try to say that, I'm like, look, no, I'm not an itch. I don't know what you're talking about. Now you might be one, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you, right? It's just weird. It's just weird to me for somebody to be saying the things that they say, and I have to be honest, I just have to be honest. And it just like it makes me laugh though, cause she be talking crazy. Like, no ma'am, no ma'am, nobody feels the same way that you feel about your life. And if you feel like that about your life, child, that's on you. That's how you look at things. Like, nobody is on that level the way that you're on that level. Like, I don't walk around feeling the way that you feel about your life. That's just how you feel. And that's an unfortunate for you to feel the way you feel about yourself. And it's really sad. It's really sad that you don't have any self-respect for yourself, Olivia. But hey, welcome to Olivia's life. This is what Olivia's life look like, y'all. So, hey, who am I to tell her how to live her life? I'm not going to tell her how to live her life. I just do commentary and I go home. Okay. Right. I don't think about these women outside of, unless I'm in someone's chat, and then I'll be like, thinking some wild stuff or whatever. I'll be like, well, dang, I wonder if she had this kind of job. Like I told y'all when I was in Mimi's live, I was like, yeah, I wonder if Olivia was a banker, how would she be as a banker? If she was this or she was that, right? And that's kind of where I'm at. But on the terms of me thinking about like her life or trying to be her life or trying to be her, like, I'm not trying to be funny, Olivia, but you alone. Like, you're alone. And like, I have a different relationship with my mother, right? Both of my moms, right? And that's okay. And I feel so blessed that I have two moms, right? I feel blessed that I had a biological father and the father that raised me, a real daddy, right? And I'm so close to my father. Y'all see, I put y'all on hold. My father called me. I was like, hold on, y'all gotta find out what my father doing. Should I call him? He didn't answer. He's like, I was at the car wash. I'm like, what was you at the car wash for? Washing cars. What did you think he's at the car wash for, right? So I'm just talking to him. I ain't have a joke to tell him, y'all. So I'm not calling back with a joke. I think of one. But I was on live, so But I wasn't gonna say, hey daddy, I'm live. No, I'm gonna talk to my daddy, right? But again, it just is what it is. I talked to my daughter for a spell, but I told her, hey, I'm on live. I could tell her I'm on live. I could call her back. She stay around the corner. She can always come over here if she need me. She can walk around the corner. But again, like, Olivia, my life, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm glad I have life. I'm glad, even if I wasn't doing well or I was going through struggle in my life, I still love life in general. Life is so precious. And life is basically, at the end of the day, life is whatever you make it. And if you choose to make your life decent, if you choose to have a great life, if you choose to love and be kind, then that's a beautiful thing, but you have to choose it. But if you choose to be negative and nasty and not really love on yourself like you're supposed to, then this is the things that happens, Olivia. So it's something that you have to deal with in your life. I mean, your burden is not my burden, dear. Your burden, your lifestyle or the way that you live your life is not my life. And I thank God it's not. I have custody of my children. I never lost custody of my children. I'm just being clear on that, okay? So it is what it is. And it's not just that I don't want to throw that up in your face, but I mean, you asked for it. I didn't lose a husband I didn't want to lose. I'm sorry. And he feels the same way. We good though. We cool. He's in a happy marriage now. I'm in a happy marriage now. So it's okay. It's all right. sometimes people will admit that they are wrong, and all parties had to admit that they wrong, and we were wrong in our first marriage. We both were wrong. So we can't put one wrong over the other. We were both wrong. It was all jacked up, and it is what it is. So, and I'm okay with it, because if it wouldn't have been jacked up, I wouldn't be here. And thank God I'm here, because I love it here. I love my life. And that's just it. And if you love your life like you say you do, you wouldn't be going through all these changes. You would reflect, your energy will show that you love your life more than what you said. Living Stella vlogs are coming back. I missed them already. Okay. Well, congratulations to you. Easy recipes. But flying to court hearings is wild, right? She's no longer flying. You must not been here. She's actually still living in the States, so it's no longer her flying anymore. I mean, she is there. But I mean, she could keep on putting him in court and keep on trying to fight that child support all she want to, or I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna be an ongoing saga. But I mean, if that's what you like, Olivia, we love it. You know what I'm saying? If you like going to court, if you keep on like going to court empty-handed and not being able to try to pay child support for your children, and you, at the end of the day, you have to be the one to explain to your children why you chose to demonish your channel. You're the one that, because you didn't want to really pay child support, you're the one that basically messed up your life. You could have had a different life. And listen, I'm not saying she shouldn't have cheated on Jerrod. Let's be clear about that, okay? I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is don't complain about it. That's all I'm saying. Don't get mad because he did the exact same thing you did, Olivia. That's the problem. It's like, when somebody does wrong to somebody, why you gonna complain about what somebody else did and you did the same exact thing? It's so stupid. Like, come on now.
Why?
Ring around the rosies looking Joe.
Why? Who has time for that? Girl, right? Who has time for that?
Right. That's what I want to know. Why do you have time to sit on this platform and talk about Jerrod as opposed to focusing on your platform about talking about something else? So right now you have 6,000, let's round it off, 6,000 K, 6,000.7 K views, right? Let's just round it off. At the end of the day, Olivia, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, girl, like Jerrod is not focused on you like that. I mean, he does. I do feel like he's being petty with you on certain levels, but I mean, you being petty with him. It's like both of y'all are just petty baddies, petty Ted and petty Betty. Petty Eddie. He's petty Eddie and you petty Teddy. you petty Betty and he's petty Teddy. You know what I mean? So I mean, who cares? Like, I mean, y'all want to keep on running this show? I mean, go ahead. I mean, hey. But I must admit that you kind of started it, Olivia. I'm not forget the cheating scandal. Forget all that cheating. So I don't even want to talk about that because that's their marriage. They went through it. They didn't need to be together. It is what it is, right? But again, with this child custody thing, Olivia, you should just never kept the children away from him. You should have let him try. You should have just been letting him see the children, whatever. He left the children, not you. And that's what you need to put in your head. Like when people get out of a relationship, they not leaving the child unless they just cut off ties. He fought for his children, okay? So if he left the children, then it would be him not fighting for the children and he wouldn't be paying child support and he wouldn't have anything to do with the children if he left the children. But no, he left you. Let's be clear on him. Y'all would left each other because you didn't want to be with Jerrod anyway. You wanted to be with something else. Jerrod didn't want to be with you anymore after a certain period of time. And that's just it. And that's okay, Olivia. It's not a big deal. It's like over with. And we still dealing with something that happened 3 or 4 years ago. Like, oh my God. Like, get over it. Girl, you act like a Taurus. That's how we act. We stay. I mean, I don't even do that. I don't stay through pain like that. Oh my God. I don't stay in the energy of that. You got to move on, girl. You're the one that won't move on. This man that moved on, he really has. No, what he's doing is, Olivia, you keep coming to his flat platform and clowning him. And he's going, oh, okay. So she want to play games. Okay. Well, we're going to court and she's going to pay this child support like she should have. And if you just had I'm not telling you to get off YouTube. I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying if you hadn't even mentioned him after he left you, after he took the children, then you should have just left it alone at that point on. and just dealt with the repercussions of that, and just got way more visitation now. Just like spend time with your children and focus on that. If they need shoes at your house, just buy them clothes that they will have at your house. Shoes, herbalrats, whatever. If Antonisha do their hair and it's looking cute, why mess with it and take it down? That's why they don't do their hair when they get ready to come over your house, because they already know how you get down. I wouldn't keep me personally. I wouldn't keep doing their hair just for you to take it down. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't be dealing with all that, because that's your responsibility. You're the mother. It's really not her responsibility to do anything as far as your children are concerned, to be honest with you. She's just doing it because she got love for Jerrod, and obviously she cares about the children to a degree, right? So I'm just saying, you can't be upset. You just have to move on with your life. You got 2 other children with 2 different other people. So why can't you move on? I gotta ask you the question. Why can't you move on? Pay the dang on child support. If you're behind on child support, talk to the court and say, hey, could we, ask them to reduce your child support payments, right? And I think they have, right? That's what someone said here on YouTube streets. I didn't go looking. That's what they claim here, a word on the curb on the YouTube streets. So all you gotta do is pay your child support, pay it down, pay what you can pay for now, and talk to the judge, get a lawyer to have the child support, to try to get you a free lawyer or something. You can certainly find a free lawyer or something that work with child support cases. Ask them to go ahead and try to work your child support down where it's not really expensive anymore, where you can afford, and just let them know what you're actually making and not scamming, right? And just showing them what you actually make and what you can contribute, and finding out if that's okay, and then just working it down till you can pay it off, and just do that and just move on with your life. And then do some real content, like about, I don't know, what you do on your daily, doing content around you and your mother's, the adventures of Stella May and Olivia Day. You know what I mean? Call it Olivia Day and Stella May. You know what I mean? And y'all just come up here and y'all talk about different things, how Olivia was as a kid. I don't know. I'm not gonna help you with your channel, but again, try to find something to talk about other than Jerrod. Like, it's over. It's over. Jerrod don't want you no more. He's engaged. He has a new fiance. He's with her. She's the one that's calming your children. Her. I'm not saying you have to be nice to her. I'm not telling you that, Olivia. But what I am saying is there has to be a certain level of respect. She is decent to your children. It's not like she's abusing them. She's not abusing your children. She's doing actually really better than you are. So there, you should respect her in the sense of, I'm not saying that you have to be her best friend. You don't have to talk to her. None of that. But again, she's not oozing your children, right? Jerrod is not oozing your children. He's actually a great father. So just leave it at that. No, I wouldn't send the children clothes over there for you to mess up, because that's your type of energy. All you have to do is just buy them clothes for them to go with. And the clothes that they have on, just send it back to them. That's all you got to do, Olivia. You don't even have to go through all these changes. Just put something down on paper on court. Y'all just need to get all this stuff put on paper. And Olivia, you need to talk to your psychiatrist, your therapist or something. You really need to find out maybe if you could get some kind of, herbs or something that will help you with your anxiety or help you with your depression or something, because you are clearly one who flew over the cuckoo's nest or something. I don't know. You might need to take something. You might need a straight jacket for a little, you might need a white jacket for a little while, maybe a month. Maybe you need to spend yourself in a psych ward for like a month or something and get some kind of help or get some kind of healing that will help you move forward or something. Maybe you need to be like an outpatient. I don't know. Stella is there. Stella can take care of everything. She could just continue her YouTube channel and just get paid and just show. Maybe you call home once a week. Every day you'll call home and then you could talk on your channel. I don't know, but somehow Stella can cover those bills while you are checked into a psych ward or something. You might need to sit in there for a little while, just a month or something. Or maybe you can be an outpatient and you can do like a group. You can do like a group, and and they like a group therapy or something. I don't know, but you need to do something because this is just like you are spiraling out of control, and you trying to say face and trying to act like you're not, and clearly it's not right. Like you got to get. I would recommend before you go. And Jerrod is nice because I'm a Taurus, and I would really take you through the ringer. What I would do is I would make you go get some mental help against your will, unless you see those children. I would probably take those children like from you to even see them for a long while. I would try to figure out if somebody can get, if Stella can get, I would talk, if had a judge talk to Stella and say, listen, if you don't get her put away for a little while, you know, those children can only come over there twice a month. Jerrod is being really gracious to you, but I would really go and insist that you go get some help because you wouldn't keep talking about me. You wouldn't keep going through all these changes with me. I wouldn't be dealing with that. I'm just going to be all the way honest with you. But anyway, let me read what y'all saying in this chat, okay? All right. Yes, Miss Michelle, we definitely do agree with you as well. Right. Uh, right. She definitely do. Right. Older three, right. That what they're accustomed to, right? She won't do that, right? You glad your mother taught you better than this foolishness, right. This chick is very doing awful and just pathetic. I definitely do agree with that. She's definitely delusional. I gotta be honest with you when you say that, Miss Michelle. I definitely do agree with that. When you tell Ski Lee, yeah, we definitely got to be honest about most of the views. She has to create drama, yes, but she wouldn't be keep running my name through. She would definitely be checked into somewhere, and she'll be in that psych ward talking about me. She can talk about me to her therapist, but she wouldn't be on the YouTube streets talking to me because every time she do that, she'll be hit with not seeing the children. So I would, yeah, definitely, I would do her just like her mother would. You know what I'm saying? She definitely loves attention. Yes, she does. They are hard on her. They are hard on her, the head, to deal with. Yeah, they are definitely hard on the head to deal with. Right? She's a moody Cancer girl. Yes, yeah. Um, I think they are reduced it from what I heard. You think so too? Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, she's on assistance for money. Right. Can make her pay child support. Right. He's not coming back. Right. He's definitely not coming back, Olivia. He does not want to be with you. He's not gonna keep playing cat and mouse games with you, Olivia. Nope. If Rod doesn't stay with Nisha for any reason, he damn sure won't be coming back to Olivia. Nope. He won't go back. Nope. I wouldn't either. Okay. But let's continue.
That I don't even have time for this. I don't even have time for this.
You have
I don't
time
have time for
for it.
this right here. And you bitches have so much time on your hands to go and look up court documents.
Right, Olivia. Well, you got time to come up here to talk about Jerrod, so we're gonna make time to talk about you. But let's continue. I mean, we're getting a little check. I'm getting a little bitty tiny check to talk about you. I mean, it's something, nevertheless. So, well, yeah. That doesn't mean I don't have a life. That just means that I'm talking about your life. That's all, girl.
For what? What do you guys want to know? Am I on probation? Yes, I'm on probation. Yes. The court's put me on probation. Why is it your business? Why do you even care to know that?
Because she was talking all stuff. I didn't know you was on probation, but you basically then revealed it. I mean, I didn't hear nobody else say it. But you the one basically is saying that you're on probation. So now people are gonna talk about it because you're bringing it to your platform. So okay, why are you on probation? Not paying child support. Okay, well that's your fault. I'm not on probation for not paying child support.
And who the fuck gives a fuck?
I don't actually have a record. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't have a record. I have lawyers. So, I don't have a traffic ticket. You know what I mean? I don't. Not right now. I don't want no traffic ticket. I'm trying to fly right. Did I have traffic tickets back in the day? A lot of traffic. Ooh, yeah. Back in the day. But shoot, I ain't getting that. Once you get into that situation once, it take me one time. I'm not their whorehead. It take me one time. Once I see a problem, I try to learn from that problem. But let's continue.
Why do you care so much? What's the tea? That's the procedure.
That's the problem, Olivia. You won't learn from your mistakes. You refuse to learn from your mistakes. You refuse to try to do better for yourself and your children. If you don't want to do better for yourself, at least do better where you don't end up in jail. Why would you want to end up in jail? Jerrod not wrong for making you do this, girl. He could do way worse, but he got a little bit of a heart. He got more of a heart than I would. I'm just gonna be honest with you, Olivia. Because if I was Jerrod, if Jerrod was me, and if Jerrod was a tourist, girl, please. You talking about shit. Oh. Y'all think cancers are petty baddies? They're not worse than Tauruses. I'm gonna tell y'all, she's nowhere near worse than I am. I'm gonna be honest with you, cause she would be sitting up there. Woo, Lord! Every time she say my name, she'll be stumbling at the mouth and be done passed out. I'm trying to tell you, messing around with me. I'm trying to tell you, child, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Gerald, that the court.
Yeah, I got my furniture, y'all. Well, it's not here yet. I ordered my furniture yesterday. I'm so excited. So now I'm just looking to. I don't know why I bought this white desk. I probably shouldn't have bought this white desk. I probably should have bought like a black desk. I don't know, but whatever. I probably should have bought a different type of desk. I don't know. It was cute at the time, and I was just like, eh. I know I shouldn't have bought no white desk. I should have bought this black one. It was a black one, but it was black and brown. I didn't like it. I like the desk. I just don't like the color. And no, I'm not going to paint it because that just, it'll be peeling off and stuff. I don't want to paint it. But I don't know. I want to do something. I want to do something with this desk where I don't have to look at it being white. Does that make sense? Well, give me an idea to do with this desk besides paint it so it doesn't look white. So I don't have to look at the white. Maybe put a cover over it. Because I don't like looking at it being white,
Goes through. Yes, that's the next procedure. To try to lock me up. They put me on probation. And if I don't make my payments, they're going to put me on probation and they're going to put me in jail. Ooh.
Okay, Olivia. Well, keep playing with that judge. That judge not playing with you, Olivia. Okay. But keep going, child. Keep going. Do you, baby. Do you, boo. Do you, boo-boo. Do you, boo-boo. Yes, ma'am. That's all right. Olivia. Do I have okay. I don't know. I like this desk. I just don't like the color. I don't know why I got this desk, but I did like it. I just don't like the white color. I don't like white desk. I'm gonna put a cover over it or something.
Ooh, mystery solved. Ooh.
It is funny now. They ain't gonna be funny when they lock her butt up, because she don't believe fat meat is greasy, y'all. She one of them kind of ones. She don't believe fat meat is greasy. This is a 40-inch desk. They said it's a desk, but it's also like it could be also a vanity stand. I probably should have got me like a desk drawer. That's probably what I should have gotten. I don't know. We'll see. This can always be moved back to the back and put in the back, and I can always buy me another desk that's cuter. You know what I mean? I could always buy me another desk. This could go back in the back,
What? Grow the fuck up. What other questions do you guys have? What is the fucking problem? I mean, I guess I should leave the mystery, right? That's what keeps y'all bitches keep coming back. Oh, y'all bitches gonna come back regardless. But
well, I mean, Olivia, you putting it out here. I mean, this is the first I'm hearing of this, Olivia. I mean, I'm not being funny, y'all. I know sometimes I'll be playing dumb, right? I really do sometimes. Sometimes I'll be like, for real? But no, I'm not really playing. I really didn't know about this. No, seriously, all jokes aside. This is my first of hearing about this, but am I shocked? No. I mean, but she the one that basically are telling us this, because I wouldn't have known this otherwise. Dang, I should have got this chair. You know how you go and buy something and you go back and look at stuff and you be like, man, I should have got this.
What is it? Are y'all really that mad that I'm with my kids? Y'all really bothered?
No, I'm not mad at you with your children, girl. I mean, that's cool. I mean, that's what's up. You can be with your children. It don't, I'm not mad about you being with your children, girl. I mean, that's good. I mean, that's good you with your children, but you just gotta make sure you spending the right time. I wouldn't be photographing them all the time. I mean, you need to spend some accurate time with your children. Like my son is here all the time with me. So it's not like, so me being on live doesn't take away from us. Cause guess what he doing, y'all? He on the game. He don't want to spend no time with me anyway right now. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? If he asks me for something, of course I'm gonna go do it. And I'm gonna check on him. I ain't gonna just be like, oh, he playing the game, you know. I mean, dang. And then when your children come over to your house, girl, they not doing nothing. You don't never do nothing with them. You don't have them that much. So don't you think you should be spending as much time as possible with them off of camera? You just doing it. You just have them on camera just to say, hey, y'all, I have my children sometimes. Yeah. Forget what y'all saying. Y'all said, yeah, I hope it's like, girl, you're not really stunning on us. You're not really stunning on people in the way that you think that you're doing. Like, you're not really stunned on anybody. That's really the truth. You're not stunned on anybody, and it's all good. I mean, that's good. You have more time with your children. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. That's what the judge and Jerrod agreed with, and Jerrod lawyer agreed with. I mean, you should have more time if that's what the courts allow. But if you keep acting like this, you're gonna look up and you won't. Okay.
Come up from school. I get some time with my babies. Are y'all mad? What's up with them, y'all? They don't have anything going on in their lives, period. No, they don't.
I think they do, Olivia. Actually, they're traveling. They got sports things to do. They do with the mundane of the health of the children every day more so than you do, right? They're always traveling. When the children are spending certain months in the summer with you, they're traveling. They're going to different countries and different parts of the world. I mean, that's more than what you're doing, Olivia. What are you doing? Nothing.
They're losers. Complete, utter losers. And yeah, I said my ex because he's feeding into the shit. I know what the fuck you do behind the scenes. Bro, you're not.
Well, here's the thing, Olivia. I mean, pretty much everybody that you're possibly talking about, they do actually travel. They're actually doing things with their life. I know I'm doing stuff with my life. I'm building a business over here, right? And that's just it. I'm building a channel, girl, and I'm gonna use you to build my channel. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here and try to be all like, oh, no, I'm using you, and I'm using what you do here on your platform to talk about it and expose it down to the T. I mean, you the one that came and decided to put all of the information and all your dirty laundry here on the YouTube streets, and this is what happens. Okay. But I mean, it is what it is, Olivia. I mean, what you want? Oh God, I saw a table, y'all, that looks so much better. I like this table. I'm gonna sit that other table in the back. Am I wrong for getting another table? Am I wrong? I'm gonna get my table. My husband was kind of offended. I'm gonna give him that little table and I'm gonna get me this big table because it's in the front. You know what I'm saying? Look what color my chairs. I don't remember. Anyway, let's continue.
Not innocent. You or that female. Y'all weirdos. Stop talking about me. Stop worrying about me. The hell? Fucking weirdos. And I have proof that my ex is leaking information about me. Like any type of information he can get.
Olivia, so put it out there. If you got proof that your ex is leaking it out, I mean, Olivia, but you done leaked out stuff about him though. What do you? This is just ludicrous to me. It's like I sound like Mike Tyson, don't I? This is ludicrous. It's just ludicrous that you are going through all these changes. Like for what? Like what are you trying to prove, Olivia? You're not proving anything to us. Like, we don't care. If he is leaking stuff, tell that to the judge, girl. Tell that to the judge. The judge is going to be just be like, look, you stay off of your 2 channel talking about him. Jerrod don't come up here no more. Jerrod, stop giving out. If this is the case, if you are giving out information about this young lady, Mrs. Johnson, please stop. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. And it's not a court order. When y'all write this up as a court order, but see, you're gonna put yourself in a situation where you ain't gonna even be able to show the Web 3, right? You're gonna get to the point where you ain't gonna even be able to post your children online. So you are slipping down a slippery slope. So if I was you, I was just kind of lixnay on the wixnay, on the tixnay, on the wixnay, on the hicksnay, on the dixnay, right? I would just leave this alone. But I mean, you can stay in this place if you want to, child. I mean, you won't be doing doing anything but hurting yourself. That's just really the reality of it. you wouldn't be doing anything but hurting yourself. And but you like a gluttony for punishment. That's what I've noticed about you. You kind of do things just to get at people. Again, you a person that like to hurt people, and you the one that wind up being hurt. And that's just it. I mean, so hey, girl, move on. Troll on with your bad self.
Him and his girlfriend leak it. Like, move on with your life. What the fuck? Y'all, they even leak information about me and my kids. That's how we
I mean, Olivia, you leaked a lot of information about Jerrod. You've done so much. So I mean, if he did leak some information, I don't know. I'm not, I've never talked to Jerrod. I've never talked to Jerrod on, any of his platforms or anything like that. I've never talked to Antonisha, so I don't know what they leaking, and I really personally don't care. If they are leaking anything about you, I mean, why don't you be quiet though? Why don't you be? If you be quiet, maybe they will be quiet, right?
weird they are.
Let me delete this because I got this up here. I probably shouldn't even have that lives like that's weird. Why y'all ain't tell me I still have
Leave me alone. God damn, y'all. I don't want to be with you.
leave you? Why don't you leave them alone? Maybe if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they will leave you alone. You know, I would if somebody's not bothering me, I'm not gonna go out my way to bother them. You know what I mean? Like if somebody done wrong me in my life and they keep messing with me, that's something different, right? But if they they did something to harm me at one point, I'm not gonna keep reaching out to them to get at them. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's just they keep messing with me. And so if I were you, Olivia, I would just leave them alone, like for real. If it's that bad to handle it in the courts, I mean, we can't do nothing here on social media. Like, I'm not getting ready. If I was one of your followers or whatever, I would not reach out to Jerrod and be like telling Jerrod nothing. Like, I would not. That's sorry. I just would not do that for you. It's not. It would not be that serious for me. I would not be reaching out to anybody telling anybody anything about you. You know what I mean? I'm just not doing that. That doesn't make a whole bunch of sense, right? Um I don't know what your expectations are as far as someone is concerned. I don't know, Olivia, but like it's not that serious. Like, if it's all like that, Olivia, then call your lawyer. If that's the case. Well, it can be because it's funny for you. It's like a game to you. This certainly what it comes off to me. Uh, it just kind of comes off like a game to me that you would still be going through all of these changes. It's not that serious. You know what I mean? It's just not that serious. Just leave each other alone if that's the case. But why won't you do that, Olivia? I have to ask you that. Why won't you leave these folks alone? Um, why won't you do that? I need to tell my husband to measure the
God damn. I want to be with him and bitch, leave me the fuck alone. God damn. Rick can't catch a break. God damn, bro. Tell me the pussy good without telling me the pussy good, my nigga. God damn, bro.
I don't think that's what it is, Olivia. I don't think that was because if that was the case, he probably would have stayed, right? Because he's the one that kind of left you, right? Because when you moved into that other house, he didn't stay there. He didn't move into that house with you. He helped you move, but he didn't stay there. You know what I mean? If he had stayed there, then there would have been something differently. But because he basically like moved on with his life, he didn't stay there with you, Olivia. So I don't think that's what it was. But no, hey, what do I know?
Whew. Everybody needs to leave me the fuck alone. Yes, I'm on probation. What is the problem? You bitches wait. Ooh, she's on probation.
But that's not good that you're on probation for not paying child support. I don't know if you know that, but that's not good that you're on probation. Like, why? It's just not good. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, seriously, it's not that serious. I don't think you should be doing that. But whatever.
And ooh, go and tell everybody she's on probation. Get the fucking
Okay, keep playing with that judge, and that judge keeps saying this mess. They're definitely gonna hit you with the. It's not that serious, girl. I wouldn't be up here. I wouldn't be up here doing none of this stuff that you doing. But this is just you. That's just your energy and how you move and how you roll. But you know, what do we expect? I mean, I ain't gonna tell you what to do with your life. I'm just gonna tell you that look here, them judges don't play. And it's just certain things. I know if I was a judge, right? If I was a judge and you came in front of me and I watched all these videos, because I would be like, present the case, and I would go off what you put on social media. I'm sorry, I would, y'all. And I'd be like, oh, okay, Olivia, I Olivia, Olivia Johnson, Olivia Johnson, you are not taking these proceedings seriously. So maybe you need to spend a night in jail or something until you can figure out, until you decide that you want to, I find you in contempt. I asked you not to keep going on social media. I don't care if you're not saying Jerrod's name or any while. If you're not saying his name, but you're still talking about your ex. I asked you nicely before not to come back up here in the middle of my court. First of all, your child support is not paid. You're not really, when the last I would really recommend that your children stay off of social media in general. Jerrod and Antonisha, I'm sorry, ma'am. Jerrod, any parties connected to Jerrod, please do not post the children on social media at this point in time, because I'm asking Olivia to do that. So I can't just say that Olivia, um, I can't just ask Olivia not to do that without asking you all to be fair. So I'm going to ask all parties involved, please don't post them on any platforms of social media at all. Not even a little bit, not even a corner of them, not their voice, nothing. I don't want to see them on social media. And I'm sorry. I know that you are a YouTuber. I know this is how you make your money. But if I'm not mistaken, don't you have two more children? You can surely show them on. And I'm going to ask that your time, because I think your time is not being spent wisely. This is just the humble opinion of the court. And I would like to see the children to have more of a relationship with you, because I know that maybe at some point in time you can be more of an effective mother. And I think that if you keep all this stuff off of social media, I think that you would be able to focus more on your children and more on paying your child support. But I think that the more and more that you keep coming to this platform, I mean, after all, how much money are you making toward this debt that you have with the court? Okay, so you say you're not making any money. Okay, so man, what's the point of doing social media? Okay, so I banned you. Actually, I banned you from social media altogether. How about you just stay off social media and stop being a so-called influencer? It's not helping you to pay the child support debt and maybe perhaps getting a job. And I will assign you a probation officer to ensure that maybe they can help you to find a job. And I also recommend, through the court's findings, that you get you a therapist, and you go to the therapist once a week, at a minimum of once a week, if not twice a week. And I also recommend this is the court's recommendations. And then maybe you have one day out of a week for supervised visits. The other times that you see the children, because we want to make sure that you are still having and building relationship with the children. And you're not allowed anymore to ask the children about what they do at home with their father. That is highly recommended. You can no longer probe the children about what they're doing with their lives. You can have a conversation with them about their life, but you can no longer make them feel guilty about their lives, because this is not conducive to their mental health as well as to your mental health. Because Miss Johnson, we over here at this courtroom, we really do care about you, and we care about Mr. Webb, and we care about these wonderful children. But in order for us to facilitate these visits and to facilitate that these children grow up in a proper manner, we're going to insist that you follow these recommendations. Now, if any of these violations of any of these recommendations aren't met, then you will spend a longer time in the jail. or we would recommend you be checked into a mental facility. Now, the choice is you, Ms. Johnson, and you can confer with your lawyer. I will give you some time to think about that. We're going to go into recess for just a few minutes until you can think about that, and I will have this contract for you to be able to sign. And you can go see the court reporter. And if not, and if you do not sign this, or you refuse to do any of this work, or if you do not do any of this work, then you will be thrown in either a mental facility, or AKA, it won't be of your own recognizance. It will be of the recommendation of this court, and it will be assistant of this court that you follow these recommendations as listed. Thank you very much. Out of my court adjourned. Okay? That's what's going to happen to you.
Yes. We're going to go right now.
Okay, y'all. So I think I'm going to end this for now. How you doing, Passion? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Can't speak. She's very mentally sick, right? Her and her lazy eye think this is cute, right? She's taking a risk and losing her visitation. She's definitely taking a risk and losing her visitation. And she keeps this going, it's going to end up worse for her. Not her lazy eye, LOL. Oh my God, y'all. Liv definitely needs to be quiet. I'm trying to tell y'all. But anyway, y'all, thank you so much coming live. I'm going to go live again, but I have to call and talk to my husband to find out what's going on with the healing center. But I would really appreciate y'all. I'm so excited, and I look forward to constantly building with you all, hopefully. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much.
You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you'll stop and make me have to stay. Cause I'm floating in